and destruction. Our destiny is my connection now. A feeling in my soul. It's beyond the reach of most mere mortals. Take a stand. So remember, no surrender. My defining moment. I will stand up, overcome my past. This is different to the end. If it takes forever, no surrender. Now or never, my last stand.
Mics are. Welcome to it, good people. Welcome to another set. I am 5. To my right, your left, is the Zinskiest of Rads. I've been dying to call some games with this man, and man, do we have an absolute banger of a bracket for you guys. Evening, Rads. What's good with you, fam? How you been, bro?
Five. It's good to be here, my man. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is always fun to be out here on the mic with my brothers and sisters out there. Welcome to another edition of Run the Set. And you know what? I'm very excited for this. As always, we're out here bringing the hyper, out here keeping the fire burning when it comes to competitive Tekken, right? So yeah, for today's Crazy Eights, of course we are doing Tekken, but hey, Five, you know what? We were talking about the bracket previously and some of the heavy hitters out there, and hey, you know what? They just keep coming. They just keep coming. So
I'm gonna put that
my
on
question
screen.
is, my question is, like, what do you do against the? What do you do in a bracket like this? You've got Sonya really, and you've got the Triple Crown TWT Dojo, at least in South Africa, champ in Carter, who's recently also qualified for BRICS. He's also punched his ticket to Evo France. What do you do against someone like that? And then we also have, you know what, one of the legendary players in Fearful Harmony. We have some of the toughest Aussie Center players in Seam Boy. We have the all gas, no brakes in Sizzle. And then you still have one of Durban's strongest in JJ. I mean, this bracket is stacked already. And you mean to tell me we're still adding 2 more heavy hitters to this bracket, Five?
Listen, bro. Put some respect on my boy JJ's name. I just need everybody to come correct. JJ is the Golden Letters 2026 Comic Con Cape Town Grand Champ. That man took home a massive trophy and 10 bands into his pocket. So JJ absolutely no slouch, but is fighting from the loser side next week. So that is going to be an uphill battle, man. Is skating on gravel with ice skates. That losers bracket is going to be killer, man. Seam was in there, Sills in there, JJ's in there. I don't know who we're going to be adding in this evening. Exclamation bracket. If you need to see who is running the set this evening, so I'm going to call out some names here. Tonight we've got Tom Bomb, Timani, Invincible, Carbonator, Razian, Hakai Shinkin, Sergeant Oki, and Afro Buddha. Now, if you've been locked in for season 2, you'll know that Carbonator, Tom Bomb, Afro Buddha, as well as Hakai Shinkin, they have represented previously, and this week is their last shot at attempting to make it into that finals. So yeah, man, it's looking like another session of all gas and absolutely zero brakes. The brakes done failed 3 weeks ago, and this week we just skating with reckless abandon, man. Listen, guys, if you guys are having trouble with the room code and shit like that, I know I'm not the greatest. Shiro normally sets up the room for me, but I did send the room code. You guys can just let me know if you're having issues with it. If you're having issues with it, no problem. Make one, invite your boy in, and we can get it popping. I have absolutely no objections to that. So also, guys were asking me, why do I keep the screen hidden, right? So this is what the screen looks like. This is what it looks like with the filter on. So you guys want it like this? Or do you guys want it like this? Because I don't mind. we can have either. If you guys want to see what's popping, can't find it, please add me as a friend on Tekken. and then invite me to the room. Let me send you my handle T, and then
Let me do this. Maybe let me find the room and then have everybody join in on me because
Yeah.
I think everyone should have me too. Let me open the game.
Session CRZY 8 area, any language, any no restriction, consecutive win limit, none. Platform, platform restrictions, class platform is enabled. Code is as I sent it. Let me actually just send that to you quickly, Rads. Man. You can see Harada is gone because now we have lobby issues. Harada would have fixed this shit 2 weeks ago.
You know what? It happens to the best of us. Even then, we still feel Harada's absence here and there, but we try.
I sent you the
We try.
passcode in Discord DM, so let's see if you can get in. If not, Rads, just add me, bro, and then I'll just pull up to the lobby and then we can just use that one. No stress, guys.
Okay, hold on.
Absolutely no stress. How do you go to play in this match? What? Yo, Razion.
Oh, Rozion, my man, how's it going, brother?
Oh, is
probably bringing.
Is it Rozion?
Okay,
I'm saying.
So you pronounce
Razion.
it. So you pronounce it Rozion, yeah. You pronounce it Rozion.
My bad, Rozion. I know what it feels like when people mispronounce your name. I've been on the earth for 6-7 amount of years and people still say Fifi. Dog, it's fine. Dog, it's fine. It's not that hard. It's a mononym. 5. Just one. That's all. Like Rads, 5. It's 4 letters. It's simple. But I've heard the worst combinations. Fifi, Fifu. At one point I was like, am I just a big green giant because people were just giving me weird combinations of Fi, Fo, Fum. I don't have electric thumbs, guys. I wish I did though.
Oh my goodness, I could. That one is very clever. I hate how clever that one is. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I hate how clever that is. Hold on, let me join the lobby. Oh, that kills me. That actually kills me. Okay. Let me see.
I'm not gonna lie, I gave myself a really dope lineup this afternoon. My cut is looking clean, bro.
You're looking fresh, my man. You're looking fresh.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't been able to go to the. Oh,
Dude, I don't go to a barber. When barber started charging $150 in my area, I was like, you know what, barber? Me and you done had a lifelong relationship, bro. But at these prices, I need to buy Blue Ribbon and I need to buy Yum Yum peanut butter. And the current state of the country says I can't choose. Well, I must choose between peanut butter and Blue Ribbon, and I'm not making that choice. But I'll rather sacrifice a haircut and teach myself how to cut my own hair. But when you grow up with 2 brothers, bro, you have like no shortage for practice, and I'm the eldest one, so nobody could resist. This like, come here.
okay, cool. Oh,
Let me test. Let me build this muscle memory on how to cut people's hair. But I mean, back in the day, it was really simple, man. When you had to go to school, you just straight up number 1. When we got to high school is when things started getting tricky.
I should have you. Let me see. Friends list.
Okay, T Money made a lobby. I ain't mad at that, T. I'll find you.
Oh, I'll DM you the code. I think it's a simple one.
But T said he made a lobby, Rads. We must join his lobby.
Yeah, let's join his lobby rather. So if you go to so it's a passcode one.
Yeah, I must search with passcode on.
Yes, please, brother.
Search for a session. You see, T, this is taking nepotism. It doesn't want to let me make the same code, the same room with the same settings, but yours exists. You know what? I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna complain at all. So yeah, on the set, the way we do things for our qualifiers, as you can see, there's a little banner scrolling at the bottom of the overlay. So this is placements, and your pool matches is going to be first to 2 winners, losers, as well as grand finals going to be first to 3. And next week for the finals, the rules switch up a little bit, but you'll have to tune in next week to hear what that's going to be about. Rads, we have eyes on this lobby. Let's get eyes on this bracket, man. Let's get this first match underway. We done kept the people waiting a long ass time. It is gonna be Tom Bomb versus BAP's chief ass whooper. I don't know. Is he bringing the oil money this week, chat? Which money are we seeing? Are we seeing political money?
Goodness.
Or are we seeing oil money?
Look, I've had a chance to speak with T Money many a times, and you know what? He's been meaning to shelf Lydia, but at the same time, he's also like, you know what? I'm trying to experiment with other characters. The Shaheen has gotten him quite a bit of mileage, but like a main, but as one person who loves their main character, T always gravitates back towards Lydia, because Lydia just executes his game plan very, very well. So I think we're going to see the Lydia today. And then Tom Bomb, of course, he is a former Lydia player, but he's been making waves with Mary Zo. I think Mary Zo suits his playstyle much more. And he's a god of destruction. He's a true god of destruction. My title down there, I'm just for the looks of it. I'm not a proper god of destruction. He is proper god of destruction.
If there's one thing that I always love to see, I love to see people main the characters that they fell in love with. You can go and do side quests, but always come back to the day one, because the day one is always gonna hit in ways that the side pieces never do hit. It's like, what's that dude's name? What's that show that came out? Jonasi, yeah. Jonasi then had all the side pieces in the world, but he always came home to the one that rang the bell.
Absolutely. And as we predicted, it's going to be the Lydia for T Money, and it's going to be the Murizo for Tom Bomb.
What up, Ida? Okay, you got eyes on the game screen, Reds?
Yes, I do. Thank you so much.
100%. What's up, Ida? Okay, chat, let me know. What's game audio sounding like on your side? Yo, I like this custom, bro.
Oh yes, it's T Money's South African colors. He believes Lydia is South African.
Okay.
And of course, we're going to immediately start. We're already going with building the stonks. Red October, we're gonna go into the wall and we're gonna get a. He's not done. He has not tornadoed, but he does drop this combo though. Red tape.
Is it a drop? Is it a setup? On the back foot is Tom Bomb. Tom Bomb needs to find a way to make a certain amount of mileage in terms of getting that health bar down, but T is looking poised to take this first round. Little bit of staggered pressure there. Okay, looking for the T-Pain mix. By the way, when she brings out the pole, that's called the T-Pain mix. We coined that last week.
The T-Pain mix. I like it. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Audio's fine. Appreciate you, Ida. How was the holiday, Ida? I didn't smoke my ass in Tokon, guys. I have to get my lick back.
Oh, you will. The game is fresh. You'll have your own mix, and then you'll teach Haida the definition of pain.
Yep, he's got hide in his name, so I'm gonna teach him hiding. But the T-Pain mix.
Look at the pressure from Tom, but the red tape, launch punishable low, but you can barely see it.
Dude, one of the things that I always find so intriguing about T's approach to this game is that he finds a way to thread the needle and just stop your momentum, bro. He just hits you with a stop sign. Oof. Tom Bomb looking to close this out.
Tom, on the other hand, is bringing on the pressure as well. No, you can duck it. That was a wall rising too, I'm short. Lovely wall rising punish from Tom.
Oh, what a wall rising on the side of Team Money. That's a 1-3 to close it out. Team Money 2 rounds up now. These are placements, so we just looking to find out where we are going to land with these first opening matches, guys.
I love the sweep, but Team Money with a signature wall rising 3 upon wake up. Instant tornado, so much damage. But Tom not letting up. Go for 1+2 throw. Nobody home. Back 1 plus frames. Goes low. Watch the tail. Oh, too slow on the punish.
That's blocked by Tom Tom, looking to close out his first round here.
Almost there! What a stab! 3-2 to the back of the head. Here comes Team Money.
Team Money looking to cash out. Oh, unlucky. No! Drops the float!
Wait a second. Oh, with the tail! Nice patience, but unfortunately Heaven and Earth is parries everything when in heat. She becomes a final boss character. You can barely lay any hands on her when she gets into heaven and earth. And like Tom was so close, but unfortunately T Money is gonna be the one to put a point on the board. Tom immediately going for the rematch. I understand.
Damn,
He
they
still
ended
has
right
some
back.
momentum. He has to get right there. He has to get in. And getting in he does as he activates heat. Oh, again the 3-2. Again.
Staggered pressure now
Tail.
from T-Money at this wall. Looking to get that splat. Full tank of gas available. Oh, the T-Pain mix. Clips. Oh, man. Unfortunate.
Oh, he used the pole to follow him. Crazy scratch combo and Tom finally gets around on the board.
I can see why Tom wanted to run it back. Tom was like, okay, let me keep this momentum moving. Oh, nice down forward too.
He knew to launch it. He knew to launch it. See, there's a reason why he's GOD.
Okay, at the wall now. Oh, nobody home. T.
Back one, red tape. He's got to do something about those. He's got to block him. It's launch punishable.
Pressure. Oh!
Oh, the trade in favor of T. Gonna be able to get a full-on combo here.
Damn.
To the wall. No, just shy.
Just shy.
Blue sparks in the 4-4-2.
Dude, he still has a full tank of heat available. Has not activated as it won't need to. This should be enough to close it out.
I understand using this to stabilize the combo, but it still drops it though.
I think
Tom with a sliver of health. Oh, good sidestep. Down jab.
just slightly misaligned at the wall to close it out. But T, even on rounds and up a game, Tom has to do all the work. Oi! Oi!
Unlucky. Good patience from Tom actually staying down because you have to hold that mix if you're not careful.
Yep. And that on
duck.
that on counter hit does mad damage, but big downfall too now. The party starter. The T-Pain. Activation on the heat. Oof, man.
To the wall. Couldn't quite get that last hit. Big punish. Yes, you cannot whiff that. And T Money very much aware. One more stonk.
Dude,
And now set point. T Money.
T looking so good at the end, dude. He like lost 50% and then one drop from Tom and
Oh
he
no!
was like, okay,
3-2. That hurt.
no realignment at the wall. Damn, didn't need to. Just
That resplats, mind you. That resplats, mind you. I don't like it, but it resplats. The pressure. Launch it! No! I'll take that punish, though. You can't duck that second hit,
that's it.
just like you can duck that one.
Danzo.
And that one is Dunzo. Team Money advancing in very strong fashion with a 2-0 over Tom Bomb. But Tom Bomb is not out yet. He still has a chance in the losers bracket, but he's going to have to fight. And he's going to have to swim frantically in the Shark Tank.
He's gonna have to be putting in some mad work in the Shark Tank, bro. And we don't even know who's gonna end up down there. Let me just report these scores right quick. Man,
But, you know...
why is Star GG always giving me grief, bro? As the de facto platform for organizing fighting game tournaments, like, guys, make this thing a little bit more user-friendly, please. Why do I need to go through 65 clicks to get to the point where I need to get to? Yo, Alcatraz, what's good, bro? Alcatraz, when you signing up, you can't just be a spectator your whole life, bro. Gotta run these sets, man.
I will tell you, Fife, as a TO for the UGC boys and girls and for TNP Academy, I will say Start.gg is a bit difficult to use. You are right in requesting that it should be user-friendly.
Like just
Because
a little bit more, not a lot more user friendly, but there's like so many things that should be front and center are hidden behind like 3 or 4 extra clicks. And as someone that has been using Challenge exclusively for like the last 5 years, dude, Challenge is like really just in your face. Here you go, click, button, get result. With Challenge, you must go menu, click, scroll, menu, click, scroll, menu, click. It's just like, it's so cumbersome. But you must give these unks a chance to play. Listen, bruh, don't disrespect the elders like that. We will put belt to ass. We remember what corporal punishment looks like if you don't, and we can reintroduce you. But next up, it is going to be Jinvincible versus Gabonator. How you feeling about this match, Dads?
Okay. I haven't played Jinvincible in a long time, but whenever we do play, he boasts a very solid Jin, far fundamentally different than Y2K and Dax, but still strong in his own right. Rabonator, I have not played enough, so I can't quite gauge. But from the little I've seen, he's also strong. But hey, if I were a betting man, which I'm very thankful that I'm not, I have to say it's gonna go to Jinvincible, but that's working with the information I got.
Listen, brother, when it comes to gambling, oh boy, I have the worst luck. So I'm not even gonna tell you who I favor in this matchup because chances are I'm just gonna lose my money, bro. But that's why we leave it. That's why we leave it to these guys to decide their own fate, man. Look, I've seen Carbonator last week. You know, he was supposed to play in the second qualifier, couldn't make it. And then last week he played, and I feel like he was just a little bit of the stream nerves getting to him because you know there's a certain amount of nerves that show up when you play in an online tournament because even though you're sitting in the comfort of your own home, you're still playing in a tournament. And tournament nerves are real, man. But like you said,
Oh my goodness. So Kate, so Carbonator going with the Jun, but he also has what's her name? I think it's Ashley Graham from Resident Evil 4.
you think so?
I love it.
I thought he was rocking like a Scooby-Doo custom. It was giving me like, well, what's this chick's name?
Oh, my favorite girl, Velma.
Yeah, it was giving me Velma vibes.
My favorite girl in the Scooby-Doo verse. But nonetheless, Jinvincible laying on the pressure to Carbonator. Unfortunately, Jinvincible did used to train quite a bit with Fearful Harmony, so he does have a lot of Jun experience.
Okay, that makes sense.
It may aid him in this matchup, but Carbonator, I'm not quite sure how familiar he is with the Jin matchup. What a snipe! On the down 4-1-2, you do not whiff that. Not against Jinvincible. We may find wall? Yes, we do. Stab his sword, nice ender.
Invincible in heat right now could pop the smash and
He kills, that's what he does.
doesn't even need to. Like, one of the things that I feel like Carbonator needs to be a little bit more aggressive with is building his Kazama instance. Because right now this is going to round number 3 and he's only built 32 of that potential 100. And I feel like once she builds the 100 on the Kazama instance, that's when Jin really comes into her own. I mean Jun, not Jin. Because like Jinvincible is beating his poor mama's ass right now.
Oh, if Carbonator was a little confident in his reads, he would have been able to Sabaki that enhanced electric on Jin. It's actually very funny because I remember getting hit with that by Y2K once and then reversing it the second time round, like thinking, you know what, there is no possible way that this enhanced move can be Sabaki'd. And lo and behold, you can, and I've been moving different ever since.
But that's the thing about knowledge in this game. Like, you will get checked by something the entire time until you figure out that there is a way around it. But some things in this game, there just aren't ways around. Some things you need to respect and some things you don't. But right now, I feel like Carbonator is playing a little bit too respectful of Jinvincible. And Jinvincible is aware of the fact that, you know what, he might not have the knowledge checks. So I'm just going to throw shit out there and let's see if he knows which way to respond in. What a perfect.
Very clean. Very shiny. Perfect. Jinvincible on the board. Minus 14. Good punish. Perfect. Big snipe with an electric. He's going to be able to take it to the wall. Yes, he does. Activate heat to stabilize the combo. Savage Sword missing, though. Can. A big one. No flip over mix.
Jinvincible.
1+2. I understand.
Just patient, just waiting for Carbonator to throw something out there that's unsafe. Another round on the board.
And lovely back 2-1 to close out the round. Jinvincible one more away from going. I believe it's 2-0 already. He'll be going 2-0 soon.
Yep, this is the last round, potentially closing out this placement match. Starting off the same way we did in the previous round. Jinvincible looking super. Dude, these electric snipes. That man must have a laser scope on that arm, bro. He's not missed, not once. One touch. Yep, don't need to do too much.
doesn't even do much. I mean, he just backdashing, just allowing Combinator to whiff buttons and then just punishing wherever he can. Jin Invincible is taking it easy. He's staying defensively responsible, and he's whiff punishing where he can, threading the needle perfectly.
Very,
So,
very composed, very, very methodical. That man looked absolutely clean, and that's it. No reason to overextend. He was just waiting for Cabernet to do anything that just seemed a little bit unsafe, giving himself just that little bit of extra breathing room. Boom, snipe. Hit him with the electric each and every time. Man, I don't think I've seen that many electrics in one set for the entirety of the Season 2 qualifiers. But coming up next, guys, let's have a quick look at your bracket. It is going to be... Man, I didn't butcher this man's name earlier. Can you please do me the honor?
oh, are you talking about Rozion?
There we go. It's going to be Zion versus Hakai Shinkin.
Ooh, okay. This is an unusual matchup. I've never seen these boys fight each other before. Now, Rozion boasts a good assortment of characters. He boasts your bizarre characters. He has a Yoshi and he has bears. So maybe he could be able to pull out the bear in this matchup. Not many people know the bears. Or he could bring out the Yoshi and go for some Manji code shenanigans.
Listen,
Hakai Shinkim is also, I believe, he does play a Leo, but I'm not quite sure if he has a Jin behind his bag as well. But we will see. Leo, one of the characters who cruises under the radar, gets away with quite a bit of murder, quite a bit of mix on them. But a fun character. I've played Leo myself. A very fun character, very, very fundamental in a game like Tekken 8, where fundamentals are kind of just. But still very, very strong character. So I'm actually not too sure how we are going to do this one. If I were a betting man, which I still am not to this point, I'm going to, you know what, Rozion is an academy for me, so I'm gonna put my weight behind Rozion with the Yoshi.
I've seen Hakai Shinkin's Leo, so I'm gonna gamble against you on this one.
Okay.
I've never seen Rozion, and Rozion, this is not a stab at you in any way, but oh, it's the bears, the bear necessities.
We're in the bare necessities.
Yo, and,
okay, let's see what we got.
And he's got the working man's dangri with the Monkey D Luffy hat.
Look, it's honest mix. But someone's gotta do it. It's hard work, but somebody's gotta do it. But honest work.
Yo,
so that's step 1 plus 2.
I said this in the previous streams where Hakai Shinkin has played. Hakai Shinkin's Tokyo Ghoul custom on the Leo absolutely stonks.
Absolutely sick. Speaking of sick, we're gonna get a cool combo. Find wall comfortably. Look at this combo, though.
Look at the damage, bro. Look at the damage. Looking to close it out here.
Nice duck on the second to last hit, but unfortunately, Hakai Shinkin looking to speed run this first match. Doesn't finish the string. Nice jab punish. Something is guaranteed after that, but Hakai Shinkin didn't capitalize on it. Nice jab on it. Never let the bears charge never let the bears charge their claw attack because it is plus on block. Frolicking bear. Frolicking bear.
Okay.
Back 2-1.
The
Resign on the board.
Yep, the bear's waking up. We might smell the honey.
I like the down back 2. Check him on the low stance. Why are you ducking? Sends him with a hop kick. Shinkin, take him to the wall. Yes.
Leo has such good wall carry.
And requires execution though.
But that's one that's one of the things that I feel like this game is always going to be. Tekken is always going to be a game where character loyalists and execution monsters are going to always feel rewarded for playing characters that demand that, because as you can see, the staggered pressure on the side of Hakai Shinkin putting that first game on the board. Yo, Cabernet, you and Tombo want to run your game so long. Unfortunately, we have to wait for the bracket to get there, my guy. Unless you have something to do, then by all means, you can run your set and you guys can finish up and just report the score. You can just DM me. but we'd like to keep all matches on stream, man. People want to see you play, bro.
Absolutely, absolutely. I think one thing I love about tourneys and exhibitions like these is that it's just that, you know what, we get players to show off what they know, show
Yep.
off what they know about their characters. You get your character specialists, your loyalists, and they have a chance to flex what they know.
Yep.
Just do what they want to do, and you know what, you also use these sort of things as like a testing ground for your tournament preparation. So
Yep.
definitely, please enter these things as much as you can. It's good practice for the offline.
Oh, we got the
And-
Yoshi pick. The man said, okay, I'm done doing side quests. Let's get back to the task at hand. We want to end up on the winner side.
Oh, kid show. The full slice. He just did it. Helicopter. It's a flash. Rozion coming out swinging. The barrier. Hop kick. Hakai Shinkin immediately fixing it.
He
Again
looks,
with the flashback too.
the Zion looks like a completely different man. Just looks like he knows. Like, this one thing that I love about people and their mains, you can immediately see they hit flow state on frame 1. Oh, what a punish!
Nice down forward one. Clipped him going low. Ooh, I like when they duck. Whenever a Yoshimitsu player ducks, he's threatening that unblockable low.
Yo, Carter, I'm not getting any frame drops on my side, bro. Everything is on 0%. Network is stable. CPU usage is on 7%, bro. Everything is looking clean for us this week on the production side.
Uh-huh. Ooh. I like the call out on the flash. No punish, though. Sweep. Stepping out of there. Doesn't duck at the back 2-2.
Just peppering. Oh, nobody home. Looking for a punish that time. But Zion clips. Oh, nobody home.
The unblockable low missing. Nice back 2-2.
Staggered pressure gets the splat at the wall. Should be able to get around here. Yes, Hakai Shinkin equalizing on rounds is ahead on 1-0 as far as games is concerned. Oh, gets clipped. No float that time.
Unfortunately, this is the knowledge check coming from both players. Both of them are demonstrating that, look, there are some gaps in the strings which you can duck and punish, or which you can avoid altogether, but both of them are struggling in punishing each other on that. Nice flash, and the enhanced one gives him a little bit of health back. He can be able to take him to the wall comfortably here. Nice flip over pancake, gets the unblockable fix, but nobody home. Lovely hop kick from Hakai Shinkin, making sure to snuff out Rozion's pressure.
Hakai
Right in
Shinkin
throw.
does have the blue stuff available. Ooh, spins it. Gets sniped.
L sweep. Oh! Dash up, down, forward 4.
What an answer by Zion.
Zion.
Looking like a completely different player. You should have started with the Yoshi, bro.
Maybe he was doing the best to check the waters. Shoo.
Dude.
The flea!
Yoshi is such a troll character, bro.
Oh, I always say, like, if you're gonna play Yoshi, you have to have an ascended mind. If you're a Manji practitioner, you have to ascend when you play.
Yep, you gotta use the entire kit, especially the things like Flea. And even though he keeps missing the unblockable low, you don't see him give up on it, because he knows, dude, he's gonna swing and miss only so many times. And the time that he's going to clip, it's gonna work. It's about big hop kick. Oh, drops the combo though, but we still get the extra at the wall. Oh, nice punish.
Lovely launch punish. Rozion. Ooh! Hop into the slash. I love Yoshimitsu's combo runs. I swear. I wish I had the execution and the power. Lovely.
What did I
The
say?
unblockable.
What did I say?
Ah!
What did I say? He keeps putting it out there, he keeps swinging, and even though he's missing, he knows. It's the mindset of a winner. You keep swinging, and you will eventually get a hit.
That was a hit he needed. Alright. Rozion tying things up. Whoever wins this next set advances further into the bracket. Someone else is going to go into loser's bracket as well. Nice whiff punish with the back 2-2. Oh, there is a convert there. I like it. Zion staying patient, doesn't mind staying down.
Big hop kick.
Kashin Key so
drops.
ready with the hop kicks. Big Satsuken spends the heat. 1+2 throw. I think he can convert from here. No, too far from the wall.
Dude, if that splattered at the wall, I saw Zion's life flash before the eyes because that was a full heat damage combo waiting to happen. But Hakashin King round on the board. Game piece both sides.
Stuck.
Oh, what hop kick.
Nice hop kick. Kashin Keen looks like he's downloaded the Rozion Yoshimitsu. Bam.
Zion
smart.
needs to peel back another layer of the onion. Oh, misses with the unblockable low. Looking for the hop kick that time.
He has to go smaller with the punishes.
This looking like the round.
Huh?
Oh no, realignment at the wall. We don't need to. We have perfect game. 7 golden letters on the board for Hakai Shinki. Needs one more round to advance through to the winner's side for CRZY 8's this evening.
Absolutely, looking very strong. Oh my goodness! To the wall? Not quite. No punish there. Hop kick. Anytime Rozion gets started, a hop kick for his trouble. Akaishin Keen.
Staggered pressure, mixing up the mids and the lows, but the lows now
no.
working out.
Down forward 4, down forward 4 into down 4 afterwards. Akaishin Keen looking very, very strong, looking like a very good contender for this bracket right now.
Okay, Shinkeen said, okay, I'm going to take the L on that one game. I'm going to see what it is that you are putting out there, and let me see if I can catch onto the flow. And catch on, he did. Booking himself a ticket into the winner's side this evening is Hakai Shinkeen, taking that 2-1 over Rozion. But Rozion not out. Little bit of homework to be done there on the Leo matchup. But like you said, man, both of these characters, super knowledge check characters, and the one that made the necessary adjustments is the one that has advanced. So I think this is going to be our last match for the placements. It's going to be Sergeant Oki versus the Funky Buddha.
Oh my goodness, what can I say about Sergeant Oki, a pioneer and a studied man of the art of the okizeme. This man has created his own mix based around okizeme. If I can say one, do not stay down. Do not stay down. But just be careful. Just be careful. Where you tech, you will get clipped.
And
I cannot sing this man's praises enough.
And
honestly.
also, he's playing King, bro. Like, guess for game character, if there was one in this game, like one of the characters in this game that also just flying under the radar. Whoa. Everybody got mixed.
And now we got opened up and we got hit. Damn, man went with the Eddie. Okay.
Eddie into the Xiaoyu? I don't hate that
Into the
idea.
Xiaoyu.
I don't hate that idea. Eddie's got a lot of forward advancing movement, neutral skips, as well as great damage and mix-up tools. And Xiaoyu's a character that, if you don't know the matchup, you can get mixed by the AOP. She's also got, yep, I was just about to say it, that's the one.
Oh my goodness, they are playing in this small space and they've already turned like 360 degrees.
Yep.
But now that I think about it, I think a lot of Eddie's stuff does hit mid to low, and
Yep.
he does, and most of his attacks go towards the ground.
Yep.
So I think this might be a decent pick into the lane.
Pretty good counter pick, and he is going to have the movement on his side to step outside of the Cali rolls, because you saw him snipe out the Cali roll in that first round. Activation on the heat, one healing stock available, gets to the wall.
Ouch. Ow. Ow again.
What a punish!
Whip punch with the heat smash. Damn. Sergeant Oki looking strong right now.
Absolutely strong. Oh, what a punish!
Oh, what a whip punish with the down 4-3.
At the wall. Does have the heat available. One win stock, 2 spin. Looking for down 4-3 punish again. Okay, plus frames on the heat. After Buddha at the wall needs to get the back off the wall. Okay, heat activation. Man, what a step down for 3 again.
Oh, he does make wall. Thought it would whip. Trying to go for a hop kick. Nobody home. Gets splat there. Okay, goes for the throw. Nice Oki positioning over this. The snake edge. And I think he can be able to kill from this range. I understand. Maybe shorten the combo. Get a chance to think. Take the white health on Eddie. And
He's still alive?
yeah, he's still alive.
No!
We press buttons on the way up. Mix. Oh!
Heat smash.
Have to put it on the board now.
Good answer.
Shoulder. Oh! Down 4-3. I mean, we do not care. Nice spike. Uh-huh.
Dude, Eddie's movement is so clean. Like, you can, like, when you move with, when a Eddie player moves, you can really see, like,
Wow! No, I do agree with you. Like, when Eddie moves, it's so weird.
and he's creating so much space, and it looks so beautiful on the eye. Is the only words I can find.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Afrobuddha catching up, though. Laying on the pressure hard and fast on Sergeant Oki.
Taking the words right out of my cranium. Sergeant Oki absolutely downloaded whatever it is Sergeant Oki was trying to apply in the first round, and right now turning from the defender into the aggressor. It is Afrobuddha with this.
Lovely punish with the wall splat. Ooh, it realigns somehow. Goes low. Plus frames.
Oh, what a punish!
I like the punish. Do it again. You can duck that second hit, though. Oh, that's not a pickup. It wasn't a clean hit. What a sidestep. Oh, but too slow on the convert. And Sergeant Oki finally getting on the board. Even after a scrambly comeback from Buddha, it's not enough to bring a point to his side. A point to the good for Sergeant Oki.
Joe, and the man is rocking the classic Eddie costume, by the way.
Yeah.
Not down with the new school Eddie haircut.
Down 4-3. Not punished. Oh, no punish there either. Both Ling and Eddie are very rare characters to play. No launch on that. That is launch punishable. That back turn 4 on Ling. I found that out the hard way.
And Sergeant Oki just back to where we started in that first game. Relentless with the pressure. They actually did not switch. Both of these guys liking the fact that the small stage does play into their strategies of how they would like to assert themselves as far as pressure is concerned. Big hop kick on the side of Afrobuddha trying to get something started here.
Absolutely. We're going to activate Heat, and Afrobuddha does have nowhere to go, and apparently no target to hit as Sergeant Oki capitalizes on the whipped Heat burst.
Dude, just
and
delaying
just
delaying the get up, and Afro was just like, okay, I'm gonna autopilot this, and like that did not work in his favor.
You know, Eris from Avoiding the Puddle always says, and I agree with him when he's, there's absolutely no problem in staying down. Just allow your opponent to make mistakes. Get up and punish them.
Dude, I wish Addis would comment thicken again, but we know that's never gonna happen. He hates the current state of this game.
Oh, that's what I hate too, man. Below, Eris was so real on the mic. He's one of my in terms of commentary, but I understand where he comes from when it comes to this game. The double tap on the low, Afrobuddha on the board, where he's chasing as fast as he can. Whoa, we're whiffing buttons now. I'll take that whiff. We do get a stonk.
Two
We built the second stomp. Sidestep 3+4. Sidestep 3+4. What a beautiful whip punish with the back four, I believe, on Ling. Nice punish.
Sergeant Oki trying to get back in this.
He immediately spends the heat.
Does have 2 stocks available though, so does have options for damage and mix.
Oh, whip drops the combo there. Good step. Down 4-3. Down 4-3 again. Sergeant Oki needs one more to advance further into the bracket. What can Afrobuddha do?
Afrobuddha does look a little bit flustered. Damn, down 4-3 against the money
gosh.
move.
in the Raw, man. He just did it. He just does it. My goodness.
He's
I
definitely.
do like how Eddie's combos like realign, despite being like off axis somehow. They just realign.
I think it's because his combos have movement involved, and I think some of them might just track.
Oh,
Dude, he's one touch away from securing a place in the winner's side for the bracket this evening, but Afro Buddha.
snake edge. Afro Buddha staying in it. My goodness, so intense.
Oh,
whip
launch!
punish, beautiful. The spacing, the spatial awareness on Afro Buddha. He needs just one more. He needs just one more to tie it up.
Dude, we were here in the previous set, and it was Sergeant Oki that managed to close this out. Oki again showing that aggression in this final third of this match.
He just needs to close out. That was the difference maker between this round and the.
Yep. Dude, Sergeant Oki is just so aggressive when we get to that final third and just managing to thread the needle in ways that Afro Buddha has just not managed to. Just the adaptation side. Like, there's just something that switches on in Sergeant Oki in that final third scenario. He's just like, okay, bro, I'm just gonna lock in right now. Let me close this out.
He closed it out. He did what he had to do. He turned up the pressure. He made sure to keep him laying at the wall as much as possible. He was able to just carry on his offense. Afro Buddha tried to fight back as much as possible, and he did. He was very, very close, but unfortunately, close is not enough for the donut. So, Afro Buddha in loser's bracket, but he's not out, at least. Sergeant Oki advances further.
Speaking about bracket, exclamation bracket, if you want to see what we are looking at. So, the table is set. Dinner has been served. And now it's time to dig into the meat and potatoes of this evening's bracket. It's going to be T-Money versus Jinvincible, Hakaishin King versus Sergeant Oki, Tom Bomb versus Habaneka, Rozion versus Afro Buddha. So that is what the rest of your evening is looking like, guys. I don't know how you feeling about this first 32 minutes of CRZY 8's Season 2 Qualifier 4, but we've got an action-packed rest of this evening. So if we could get T-Money, man, I said if we could get T-Money and Invincible, and you know what? The boys just lined up. The boys just lined up.
It was on command.
Yep.
As if it was on command.
T-Money versus Invincible. That's going to be our first match, winner's side.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to keep moving to that Hakaishin King versus Sergeant Oki match for your second one.
Okay.
Bangers.
See if we can get back going.
Bangers.
It's back to back, eh? It's back
Bangers,
to
bro.
back.
Back to back. Like I always tell people always accuse me of unsavory TO behavior, and I always say to them, guys, I do not make the matches. The matches make themselves. I would never interfere with the cosmic energy of how players meet each other in these brackets, because I'm a big fan of just the randomness of how things line up, and you just can't ask for any better than this. Jinvincible absolutely cleaning the placement. 2-0 over his opponent. T-Money 2-0 over Tom Bomb. If I were a betting man, for me, these two look very poised to meet each other in grand finals. Whoever goes down to losers, somebody's gonna have a bone to pick, bro. I can tell you that.
That's a very bold call right there, man. But I do agree with you. This match of this caliber is written grand finals. It has grand finals written all over it. It's possible. But I'm going to say this is going to be it's going to be a familiar matchup for T-Money because he's fought Y2K many a time. They have trained together.
Yep.
Despite everything. But Jinvincible, he's a different Jin. Out of the usual. So,
I was just about to say that one of the things that you opened with this evening, that he's a much different Jin compared to Dax and Y2K. So, I mean, you can play Y2K all day long, but have you played Jinvincible all day long?
Exactly 5.
And Jinvincible plays a lot more composed Jin. He's a lot more methodical. Dare I say a lot more surgical in his approach. You can always just catch him at the round start, just creating a little bit of space here there. On the word, damn, big toe kick, gets the pickup. Also, Times Square, small stage. works in favor of both of these characters. Absolute damage monsters, just like that. 50% of your life gone. Oh, what a
He
block.
sniped it.
Yep.
The wall made a mess of the combo. Again, with the whip punishes, Jinvincible opted to stay just out of range and whip punish as much as you can. He's allowing you to make the mistakes, and he capitalizes on them.
Damn.
Ooh, down back 4, break the knee.
Clean 2 rounds to Jinvincible. Yo, T-Money said, take your hoodie off, boy. I want to look you in your eye when I whoop your ass.
Ooh, hard duck. Back 1. Here comes T-Money.
Hop kick.
Oh, what a hop kick.
The interrupt. Oh, but drops on the combo. No, we don't drop. We
Hell
reset.
sweep. We got resets. We got South African resets.
Yeah. Colin.
Delay on that. Meridian line destruction. No punish on that. He was just a little shy on that. Delay.
Oh, this,
Ouch.
damn, no extensions. Don't get a pick up off that.
Unfortunately not. Oh, up 4. Up back 2? It's either up 4-2 or up back 2. I'm not quite sure. I always get that move wrong, but it's a very evasive move. That's all we know. Excellent work.
Jinvincible.
Invincible on the board.
Game number 1. T-Money says, let me run that right back. I want the smoke. T-Money looking for the fire.
Whiffing buttons, though.
Oh, what a hop kick.
Again with the hop kick. He did not care. Just did it. He got hit and did a hop kick. Why not? But now he's planting that seed of doubt in T-Money's mind.
Yep.
4-4. Knife. Lovely. Snipe on the legs.
T getting back a little bit of that gray health with the activation lead. Nice step, but gets interrupted. Man, T needs to start getting political. Damn, he almost threw that.
Alright. Down jab. Nice. 1-2-4.
T
T-Money
needs
on
to
the board
activate the inner Prime Minister.
4-4-2. Back 1 in response. Both players not backing down with their pressure.
And you can see T just stepping to the right, looking for that electric so he can punish it. See? T is on the ready.
Very aware.
Mm-hmm.
Very aware. Opting to go low. Okay, wasn't quite fast in snuffing out the wall rising 4-4.
But
I like Jinvincible. Jinvicible's still opting to stay defensive.
Dude.
Play passive as much as he can.
Such compact Tekken being played right now. Nobody committing or overextending. Damn, that was almost your life that flashed before your eyes, and it is T-Money putting another round on the board. Needs one more to even out the score. We go. Potential final round here for T. Oh, big start on the heat.
Jinvincible, like turn up the offense right now. Oh, try to grab him. Hands off the minister. But Jin says, nah, hands off the threads. This is the T4 outfit. This is legacy.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I need to talk to my wife about me potentially getting one of those.
Ooh, it's the hell Lancer.
Dude, look at the white meat, bro. There's so much gray health available. Invincible needs to find.
Oh, what a step!
He's recovering
Goes
so
low
much.
again. Oh, 1-2-4. The string has been saving him. That's been putting in a lot of work. And T-Money on the board now. We're tied up.
Yep. It looks like T-Money got the Jinvincible download pack. Okay, we come back to the lobby. Need a moment to think about what it is that happened in that match. And I'm always a big advocate for, in any tournament setting, you have 60 seconds to gather your thoughts. Think about what it is you were trying to do, why your opponent was able to execute their game plan, and what it is that you need to do to disrupt their flow. Because right now, T-Money is locked in, man. T-Money hit flow state, bro.
No, absolutely. You know, Jinvincible did very well by trying to see what ought to happen. He was observing T, and he was getting quite a bit of good calls with the hop kicks and everything. And it did get him some mileage, but it's still not quite enough. T-Money was still able to lay on the offense, but he spread out just to see if he can try and disrupt Jinvincible's timing.
And to great effect he did, because you could see T was moving a lot more than he was in that first match, and he was also just stepping to the right, knowing that if he was going to extend or overextend, that he knows Jin Invincible does have that sniper electric on command, and we saw him use that to great effect in the placement match. So I think both players have
absolutely.
a fair idea of what it is they're up against in this final game, because this one is who's advancing to win his finals, man.
Yo, I don't know. Like, I don't know how we're going to tackle this one, because now Jin Invincible may have just planted the seed of doubt in T Money's brain. You know what? T Money may think Jin Invincible is just he's gonna be relaxed, he's gonna be defensive, he's not gonna swing all, but then he may turn up the offense a lot. It could count in his favor. It could count against him in this next matchup. Let's see.
Okay, T.
2-1-4.
Okay, even start on both sides here. Both of them just feeding each other. Oh man, how I missed the days of the old Magic 4. That would have been at least a 50% damage combo.
And the guess. 1+2 throw. Nobody home. Political storm. Make it safe with the heat burst. Well, the heat dash. My mistake. 4-4-2. Big trade. Back one.
Jin Invincible playing a little bit too defensively for my liking in this set. Oh, snipe.
Nice down two. Ooh, one last hit goes low.
What an
T Money has
answer.
been finishing. T
What
Money
an
has been finishing
answer.
each round with the lows. Oh! That's all guaranteed, mind you. Vidalis, the unblockable. Little stonk number 3. Oh, that's counter hit.
No, sir.
Ouch.
You cannot challenge
Oh,
that.
big drop. Tidal wave throw. Nobody home. Political storm. He just threw it out there.
Absolutely clean round by T Money. Fully loaded on the stonks. Jin Invincible looking absolutely lost for answers. The votes are in.
Blackwing
The
Rondo
public has
punished.
decided they want the president to run another set on the winner's side. Oof.
This is my Polish Prime Minister. Oh, unblockable. Nice block and punish. Jin Invincible finally able to get very strong punish over here. The Electra's coming out. Forward 4. Red tape. Forward 4. Counter hit landing finally. You should be able to kill from here.
Doesn't need to do too
do it.
much.
Yeah.
Just do enough. Jin Invincible first round. 5 unanswered round on the sides of T Money. Jin Invincible takes one. Gets the forward 3. Wait, forward 4. My bad. Wrong foot.
Yeah, forward 4.
Yep.
Still a great button. Forward 3 is also a good button, but I think Jin's best buttons are on 4. Forward 4, down back 4. He has the best buttons. Nice
Oh, what
sidestep
a
on that.
step! And the wall, one touch. Oh, good option on the side of Jin Invincible. We go final game, final round for a winners finals spot. Jin Invincible, that magic button, the forward 4. We were just talking about how good those buttons are. His best buttons. 50% damage, goes for the dive kick to the wall. We go, does have heat available, chooses to spend the T Money back against the wall, needs to find a way out, and what an answer.
See this aggression. You see this aggression I was talking about. This is the aggression I was talking Has T Money on the back foot on this final round. He's looking for that counter hit forward 4.
Oh, looking for the electric that time. Oh, what a duck and a
Nice
punish.
punish! I don't think this kills. I think T will have one last shot.
Yep, he's bleeding, but he's not dead. Oh, T looking
Oh.
for the kick up, but it is Jin Invincible threading the needle.
Yeah, very much. He played passively as much as he could, but he was able to drag it out to the final round. And from there, he just opened the floodgates and just laid on the pressure as much as he could. His forward 4s were coming in clutch. Everything seemed to be working. It just made sense for Jin Invincible.
Jin Invincible definitely in that last round. I don't know what he said to himself, but I believe it would be something to the lines of, how much do you want this? How bad do you want it? You gonna let it go? You're just gonna let this man take that winner's final spot from you? And the man locked in and said, nah! His inner demon woke up.
Yeah.
Sergeant
Came to
Oki
life.
versus Hakai Shinkin. That's going to be your second winners semis match here this evening.
Oh my goodness.
How you feeling, Rads? How you feeling?
Ooh, I'm going to be very biased and say it's going to be Sergeant Oki who takes this, and I still think the same strategy could apply here because Leo does go low in a couple of steps.
Let's see
Probably
if Sergeant Oki's
yes.
counter pick works again, because he counter picked well into the Ling Xiaoyu matchup because Eddie was answering a lot of stance and lows. Because to your point, you said that Eddie does have a lot of mids and lows, but I don't know if that's gonna work against Akai Shinkin and the Leo, man, because the Leo stances go into mid, they go into lows, or they goes into highs. So a lot of guesswork here if you are gonna stick with the Eddie.
Goodness. My goodness, Hakai came with a strong start, not letting Sergeant Oki get anything started. The strings, just do them all.
And now the staggered pressure. I showed you the string.
Do doing strings.
Yep, I showed you
Nice
the string.
evasion.
Now I'm gonna show you the staggers. Just giving Sergeant Oki different looks to start out the second round in this first game. At the wall we are. No heat available for Sergeant Oki. Akash King does have funds to spend should they wish to empty the
Wow,
account.
what evasion! Oh, down 4-3, whiffing. Goes low. Watch those legs. Down 4-3 off the sidestep. Here comes Sergeant Oki taking the round. I think very well.
Dude, Sergeant Oki has such a good read on when to throw out that down 4-3. Like, that has been the money button for him. He's been getting so much mileage.
Oh my gosh. I think he even moved closer on, with him on Negativa. Nice. Plus frames. More plus frames.
Yep, respect my plus frames, but no more gas in the tank. He's gonna have to play.
Whoa!
I was gonna say compact ticken, and it is compact ticken that we are getting right now. Oh, nobody on with that wall jump!
Evasion! He doesn't dunk it though. Another wall splat. That evasive move has been putting in work. But all of a sudden, now Hakai Shinkin has Sergeant Oki by the wall.
Dude, did you see that sidestep on Wake Up? He was just like, okay, let me get out. Oh, what a low parry!
What a low parry. Does this work? Yes, it does!
Get the ancestors. Let me call my entire lineage. We can all watch how I put this boot in your ass.
We jump in you as a collective. We jump in you as a clan. We jump in you as family. Sidestep 3+4. Strong start from Sergeant Oki. The big combo drop though. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go with the sidestep down 4-3. Bam! To the wall. Weird angle, but he makes it work so well.
Dude, like,
What the?
Sergeant Oki has been spending that heat so early and then playing the rest of the match to great effect without. I feel like it's an anxiety thing at this point. It's like, let me just get this thing out so that I know I don't have to depend on it, and then just let me play my game. And it is Sergeant Oki. Game number 1.
Wow. Absolutely fantastic work from Sergeant Oki. I mean, like where do we even start? Like using evasion to his advantage and just snuffing out Hakai Shinkim's pressure. But he's doing very, very well. Hakai Shinkin is still gonna stick with the Leo. No punish there. 1+2 throw. I love that throw so much because it actually does wall splat.
I think Hakai Shinkin does have a Feng Wei as well.
Does he?
I think so. I may stand corrected here.
Take him to the wall with this? Yes, we do. Go for a spike. Flip over, pancake mix, nobody home. Nice wall splat. And Hakai Shinkin has to spend the tornado early. He wants to stabilize the combo. Didn't quite get all of it though.
Gets the splat, the realignment.
Lovely converts here.
Should be able to close this out.
Ooh, 4-4-2.
Hakai Shinkin round on the board. Can we go
Let's
2 for
go.
2? Early activation this time.
Down 4-3. The button, the golden button.
It's the money maker. That man has been
Absolutely.
cashing out all evening long, and like he has such great awareness of when to do it. And he's just not he's not throwing it out willy-nilly. It's all calculated. He's just like, okay, I'm gonna wait, step, boom.
What a punish! Bam!
What a
The
cool.
problem with the one thing about Sergeant Oki is he has such a good read on his opponent's timing. It's very scary.
I mean, he's got Sergeant Oki in his name. He is a sergeant of the Oki Zeme. We may need to speak to his commanding officers about a promotion after tonight's tournament. We may need to put another stripe on this man's shoulder because he's been playing ridiculous.
Absolutely. Full string. Oh, we can convert from here. This is Leo we're talking about. Okay. This
Stay.
pressure from Leo is nice duck. Full I believe it's Fall Rising 2. I can never get it right. I don't play Eddie. No, the last hit missed. Hell sweep.
Staggered pressure.
Oh.
Akashi Keen.
Now 1+2 throw. He got it off the stats so that he can hide his hands behind it.
The
I like it.
Hezzy, the Shamix. I agree,
Lovely
Grimjo.
block.
We should speak to those commanding officers to get Sergeant Oki to General Oki. We need to talk
General
to.
Oki.
Yep, we need to speak to his commanding officers at the next internal review. His quarterly performance is looking absolutely good on that down forward 3. The money button absolutely cashing out. Can we go to the wall? Activation on the heat. Splat. Big damage. Realign. No, we drop. But Akashi Keen doing so well on wake up. Immediately take a little step. Let me get out of there. Spins the heat.
Goes low. Oh! Vagabond!
Oh, nobody on
Whoa.
that time.
Try to take his legs.
Dude, it's not about how
Nice
you
jab
start.
float!
It's
And we
about-
convert from there, not quite.
Oh.
Finish
Akashi.
it? Yeah.
What an interrupt on the down. Staggered pressure. Oh no, we take this
1+2
time.
throw. Nobody
Nice! On the down 4-3 again.
How? How does he do it? How does he know? What is this foresight, man? This man can see into the future.
Dude, it's
Nah.
dude, it's gotta be the ancestors, bro. It's the force.
What awareness. Sergeant Oki one more away from advancing further into the bracket. How? What a stab! Uh-huh. To the
Man,
wall.
Akashi King might have felt like, yo, I have this in the bag, and then Sergeant Oki said, nah, bro, we gotta run this one more time. You ain't getting into that winner's final spot. It's mine.
Sweet.
I want it.
I understand. Just buy some time. Give yourself a moment to breathe. Create some separation between you and your opponent.
Does have the heat available. If I was you, I would pop that, get that gray health back. Oof. Ay, ay,
Don't
ay.
whiff. Don't whiff. Don't whiff, Sarge. Sergeant Oki is well aware of your spacing. Akashi Keen. Strong Leo, but it was not enough against the Eddie. Sergeant Oki advances further into this bracket. But Akashi Keen is not out either. Woo. That was a fun match to watch.
Dude, he's looking like Commander General Oki right now. That man is commanding the neutral. Absolute. Dude, the down for 3, the spacing, the stepping, just the presence of mind and the sense of when his opponent is going to stick out something. And the down for 3, dude. Absolute magic.
No,
Absolute.
absolutely. He knows. He's very, very, very well aware of the spacing. He's a very practiced man, Sergeant Oki.
So
And it brings him further. It brings him further. It gets him.
we are going to dip down to the loser side of the bracket. This is the Shark Tank. So this is one last life left. This is your only attempt to stay in the running for place for the finals next week. Next week, which already has an absolutely monstrous bracket, is what I was going for. And I want to put that on screen for you guys quick, fast, before we get into this next match. So looking to qualify and join the exclusive company of Mshloni, Carter, Fearful Harmony, Scene Boy Sizzle, and JJ is the rest of this evening's bracket. And you just saw Jin Vincible and Sergeant Oki book themselves a spot in winners finals. The winner of that match is going to secure a spot for next week. But the people that have to put in the work, that needs to go into overtime right now, are stuck in the Shark Tank. Tom Bomb, Carbonator, Rozion, Afro Buddha, Hakai Shinkin, T Money. There is no easy path to the finals next week. Rads.
Oh man, there ain't no. It's like you say. There's no easy path, and there's no easy way. There's no easy way to reach the top. But you know, when you do, when you fight tooth, claw, and nail to get to the top, when you reach that summit, it is worth the trouble. The power, the might, the respect, the strength that you need to get to that summit, and that's what these players are exuding right. They're trying their best to get on that summit. But hey,
And here's the
in
thing,
that losers bracket, you're gonna have to try hard.
like one of my favorite quotes from 50 is that the only reward that winners get for hard work is more hard work. And right now, the hard work is laid out in front of that losers bracket, dude. Like, we saw Hakai Shinkin and T Money absolutely show off their stuff in the placements, right? Because they advanced through to the winner side. The winner side means that you did not lose your first game, and they showed a commanding performance over the people that they sent down to the losers bracket. Now it's T and Hakai Shinkin. So CRZY and Afro Buddha, Tom Bomb and Gabaneter, y'all have y'all work cut out for y'all, man. Y'all need to show these people why they are not deserving of the rest of this evening in this bracket. So Tom Bomb, Gabaneter, you guys can run it, man.
Let's go, Tom. Let's go, Tom. That's my boy. Let's go, Tom.
Run that shit. Yo, he was saying earlier, dude, he's falling back in love with Lydia. This man, his heart is in two places at the same time. He's on some Judy Boucher mix right now. He wants both ladies, but he can only choose one. Listen, listen, Tom, I'm not Gabaneter, listen. I don't see you on the Miyari, but I know Lydia, bro. If she was your first love, the first love always wins, bro. The mains and the day ones will forever be the mains and the day ones, bro. To this day, I am still a Paul main. I've dabbled in many a character in Tekken. I've played Fakumram, I've played Julia, I've played Leroy. Heihachi will forever be my secondary because I just love his hairstyle. That's the reason why I played Heihachi. Just had the craziest hairstyle. There's a guy from a band, he's passed on. The band is called The Prodigy. His name is Keith Flint. And I was super into The Prodigy. And Keith Flint and Heihachi had the same hairstyle. That's why I ended up playing Heihachi. But it's looking like Miyari Zo versus Mama Jun.
Mama Kazama, my favorite character. This lady is my first love in this game. I've been playing Mama Kazama since TBT, since the closed beta test for this game, and you know what? Honest mid-tier character, but you know what? She's my favorite. She just plays exceptionally well. I think Tom does have a lot of Jun experience facing my Jun, so I don't think he'll struggle all too much. He can be able to pressure Jun. There is some often there are some gaps in Jun's pressure, which he can be able to challenge. Let's see if he can do it.
Yo, explosion in the comments is like, yo, Tom, I got money on you. Yo, how much we talking, your explosion? I can fix a match with you, yeah? For,
down 1+2
for a price. Yo, Uncle Will, appreciate the sub, bro.
Will Botness?
Yep, the OG himself, Uncle Weezy.
What are the OGs of SF, man?
Yeah.
Yo.
You dude, Uncle Weezy has won so many tournaments that I've hosted, bro. Like at one point we were running the dungeon and I think he went like on a 14-week undefeated streak. And we are bringing that back for Street Fighter 6 as well. So if you're into some Street Fighter 6, check us out on Wednesday. But back to the action at hand. It is Tom Bomb, round number 1 on the board with a down to punish at the wall. Does have a stick of smash to spin. Cashes out.
Plus frames. Nice cans. We don't care about your mix right there.
$5 and a can of body spray. Explosion, I'll take it.
Honestly speaking, yeah, that's when that's when some of the best sets happen. when you like you can be like multi-million dollar tourney easy. We did press a button there, so it's gonna kill. But we can press it. We can do multi-million dollar like tourneys. Those are your typical. But when you have a set for $5 and some ice cream, it's about the closest grand final 2-2 double Luigi end that you have right there, dude. Makes for the best tourneys.
Yep. There's nothing that drives players more than winning for something that nobody wants. The only thing we got left is pride here, bro, and $5 in a can of body spray.
$5 in a can of body spray. Low key, that's a pretty good price.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. In today's economy, beat me up, bro. But like I've been saying, man, Carbonated needs to pull that Kazama essence. He's at 79%.
Wow, that second hit got him! What was that spacing?
Carbonated, you need to get that Kazama essence up to 100, bro. It unlocks the sniper rifle. Then you can start taking shots from mid-screen.
Tom knows this. Tom knows this very well. He doesn't want Jun to have the gun. The pressure! I like the down jab. Uh-huh.
We're breaking
Just
all
that
the walls.
combination. Oh, down 1+2 snipes the heat smash. Oh, drops the combo. A little, right idea, a little closer.
Okay, looking closest out is Tom Bomb. Needs one more interaction. Just taking an extra second to get up. Should we?
Tom's so patient, he's not pressing a button. Oh, down forward 4. That's one of my favorite buttons, honestly.
Activation on the
Look at the
heat.
damage. The gun is on the table.
Yep.
Oh, the heat smash.
Listen, Sizzle,
One
pick a
of the
side.
heat moves.
Pick a side, Sizzle. Sizzle says he wants Jun and Miyari to win.
That's the problem. He plays both these characters.
Yep. Oh,
Launch it! That's so fucking proud. I am so fucking proud. Let's go, Tom!
all the training with Reds is definitely paying off. But Carbonated does have access to the sniper rifle. Needs to load the gun and pop a cap in Tom Bomb's ass if he wants to keep himself in the rest of the
What
tournament.
a punish! Minus 14. Perfect.
At the wall now, needs to step out of dodge. Does have a full heat bar available, but is choosing to not spend it.
Full screen. Gun fired. First bullet. Nice duck in the throw. Do nothing.
Carbonated
My
looking for that
goodness,
kicks.
both of them.
It's going down to
3
the
seconds. I
wire.
can't breathe. Oh, guaranteed. Nobody home, Tom. Unlucky.
It is Carbonated. Threading the needle, game number 1 on the board. But Tom, not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. That did come down to the last 2 touches that did go by way of Carbonated. But Carbonated pulling up the Kazama essence, not utilizing it to the great effect that one would expect. Because once that thing is loaded, bro, you gotta pop that thing, man.
So, Tom, if anything, if I can advise Tom has to do something, has to be very patient and watch out for the down 1+2. It does skip quite a bit of neutral. And he has to stick close to Mama Kazama. And he's doing very well in sniping out the cans by doing the one string that does let Miyari leave the ground and do an axe hand. But it's still not quite enough. He needs to tighten up his punishes and tighten up the timing here.
It is Carbonated with the life lead right now. Activation on the heat by Tom. Oh, the cans
Cans are killing him. First hit of cans is a low. Carbonated looking a lot stronger. He's one more away from taking this and staying in the bracket. What a duck! The tails, the lows, lovely work. The counter hit, but Tom dropping the combo. He can't afford that right now. Down 4-2 to down 4-2. Tom is not afraid.
Yep, you gotta.
Oh, he drops.
You gotta accept the fact that this is. You only have one round left, bro. That's all you have.
Beautiful. What a perfect.
The perfect answer to keep himself in the set. Down for 2
Oh,
again.
the down 4-2. Interrupting the back 2-2 from Jun. Tom. Breathing a new sign of life into this character.
At the wall now.
Frames.
Oh, but the can again. Didn't get the full confirm.
Oh, sidestep 2, 4-2. I didn't know it was actually guaranteed. Down 1+2. The neutral skip.
Gets the launch. It's gonna fill up the Kazama essence. The sniper is loaded. One shot is all he needs.
Safety's off. Oh, power crush. That'll do it. Covenator. Eliminating Tom Bomb. Unfortunately, Tom is out. I'm sorry, my boy. You did very well, but well is not enough. Covenator advances further into the bracket. He's still safe. But,
CRZY
Man, don't want
versus
Tom to win.
Afro Buddha. We saw the crazy Manji mix in that first game. I don't think he should go for the bear versus Afro Buddha, because Afro Buddha, very seasoned Link Xiaoyu player, plays really well out of AUP, will snipe your ass with the Kali rolls, good movement as well. So I think we should go with the Yoshi here, just because you don't want to go in with a character where you're going to be doing a lot of thinking. You need to hit that flow state early, man.
And I will add to your point, Afrobuddha has a panda, so he and I have exchanged bear tech before.
Oh, I got
so
you.
so has Rosian and I. So I agree with you. We have to go with the Yoshi, and we have to enter the flow state immediately.
You can't be giving your opponent anything at this stage of the bracket, because all you got is one life, bro.
Absolutely. But nothing is more dangerous than a player with nothing to lose. Oh my goodness, why does Rosian have a Jack? He's going with a T7 outfit too. Okay. Oh! Afro Buddha, business as usual with a lovely opening scene. Be able to get things started here. Troy first blood, the snake edge. We do not care.
Big
about the
damage
character
opener. Splattered the wall. What a round. Afro Buddha, all gas, no brakes, business as usual.
What a duck on the back 1+2. Ooh, we avoid that too. Gamma Howl mix. Nobody home. I like this. Jackhammer, big kick. We whip the jackhammer after with a quick to hop. Ooh, what a step.
Slowly staggering the pressure, peppering in the mix. The steps just moving in and around. Oh, nobody. Oh.
No ways. Whoa! I like that. Plant seeds? No plant seeds guaranteed. Activate.
Does
You
not
know,
matter.
Jack has one of the fastest heat smashes in the game at 10 frames.
I did not
He can
know.
literally punish you with a heat smash that's as fast as a jab punish.
Does a character that has damage in spades like Jack need that kind of punish is the question I'm asking myself right now. Like, is he wanting for options to hurt his opponent?
Bubble! The barrier!
Oh, nobody owned that time.
No.
Just like that, we were talking about that 10 frame heat smash.
It is so fast. Rosian finally on the board. Wow! Wow! 2-1. Jackhammer. You can duck that kick. It's a high. Make some noise snuffed out. Punish that? Yes.
Oh, the barrier.
Oh. Red one. Signs of Gigas. Nice back 1+2 from Afro Buddha. He could be able to take him to the wall. Ooh, drops it. Okay, I understand.
Last bit of heat available if
charged.
you're going to spend it. Nope. No opportunity to do that.
The defense, not enough. Afro Buddha opens him up. Gets the wall splat.
Yep, Afro Buddha with a can opener at the wall. Peeling back that defense. Oh, gets the splat off the low into the mid. Should be able to close this out. Buddha. One more touch.
Yes, and he gets that touch. Touch the toes. Afro Buddha on the board. 1-0.
Game numero. Yo,
Now-
Afro Buddha, what is the 207 in front of your game attack for, bro? Is that the area code where you from? Because I need to Google where the 207 is, bro. Back.
Combo party resign. I think he needs to go to the Yoshi right now.
Yep. Stop the side quest, throw Zion. Stick with the day one.
But I mean,
Mix.
that's how it went last time.
Yeah.
He did go with the side character. He then switched to the Yoshi. Was able to pull one back. Let's see if he can change the past this time. Enjoy the present and look forward to the future with a Yoshi pick.
Ready for the next battle.
Yeah. See if he can change the fate.
Round one.
Oh, would you look at that? It's Hatsune Miku.
Ooh, I've never watched that anime. Would you recommend?
Hatsune Miku is a musician. But musician is the word I'd use. She's been in lots and lots of media, but she hasn't been in an anime that I'm aware of.
Dude,
I don't think the Vocaloids have ever had an.
I always thought
I would
that
love
she
for them
had.
to have an anime.
I always thought that she had a show, bro, because I've seen her in so much things. Like, as far as popular media is concerned, I've just seen like Hatsune Miku pop up, but I never knew that she was not an anime.
I feel like she and the Vocaloids should have an anime, unless the chat can like keep us honest and let us know if she is in an anime. But one thing I will tell you, Five, if you've ever kept up with the World Cup, Hatsune Miku has changed nationalities in the span of the World Cup than anyone has in 3 different lifetimes.
Damn.
She went from Japan to Brazil to Sweden to Argentina to England.
Man,
How many passports do you need, fam?
sounds like diplomatic immunity to me, bro.
Bro! Oh, speaking of world tour,
We went
I
wall
forgot
to
about the
wall
coast
to I was gonna say now wall to wall to wall to wall. After Buddha looking to close this one out against Rosanio, we go downstairs.
Zion not really able to get things started here.
Buddha looking way too clean.
Oh! Back 4 would have been a good punish. Back turn 4, on the other hand, will send him flying. To the wall. Yes. No response.
Oh,
That's all guaranteed. Nice flash. Too slow on the convert though. Back turn throw, so difficult to deal with. No waning moon. Gets the full sweep, counter hit.
activation on the heat. Gets a little bit of life back. Spins the heat smash at the wall. Does get the mix. Does have the rage art available. Oh man, what a hop kick this is. Yeah, that's the end. GG's. Shake my hand. Afro Buddha moving on to losers quarters. Clean 2-0 over the Zion. Thank you so much for showing up to Crazy 8's this evening, bro.
No, absolutely excellent work from the man. But,
Always nice to see the combo party boys in the stream. But it is Afro Buddha moving on. We already have one combo party native that has already qualified by way of Carter sitting pretty in the winner's side for next week's finals. But looking at your losers quarters, it's going to be Hakai Shinkin versus Carbonated Team Money versus Afro Buddha. But before we get there, we are going to lock in that winner's final, Sergeant Oki versus Jinvincible. First to 3. 100% Invincible. 100%. It is first to 3.
oh, if you check chat, Afro Buddha says, fun fact, Rads is the reason why I... From Afro Buddha. Because in my days of Tekken 7, I was one of 4 bear players and the only panda. in the SAFGC.
The only panda, damn.
The only panda as far as I know, but I think I was the only panda. We did have bear players. A lot of people gravitated Kuma. Even Ash at some point played Kuma. I don't know if he took no tourney, but I remember seeing a stream where he did try the bear. Actually very fun to watch. But hey, these days, even Rangchu, the man who won back TWTs with supposedly the worst character in the game,
Yep.
left Kuma.
I
But
think,
nonetheless, yep.
I think that like once he won it with Kuma, I feel like he's like, okay, I've won it with that character. Let me try with another one right now. Dude, he's been looking really good on the Fakum Ram as well. But EWC is such a
It's a lot of pressure, that one. My man ran up in broad daylight and it's an electric straight to the jaw.
The what I was looking for EWC is such a volatile tournament because you will see unknown people smoke the biggest names on the biggest stage, but then in contrast, you will then see the biggest names show up at like mainstay FGC staples and absolutely not give an inch. But EWC, man, that's such a volatile format. GG's to Zubair for winning, by the way. Absolute clinical.
Absolutely. Ow, let's go detonate the wall. So Invincible is on the board, but Sergeant
We're gonna take one right back.
Again. Gain some health back with the heat smash. Good break. Big train in favor of Sergeant Oki. We're on the board. Equal footing. Let's go.
Sergeant Oki with the win streak right now.
Oh!
What a snipe and a pickup, but the drop.
Oh! Mix!
Yep, just the. Oh, nobody home.
Blackwing Rondo! It is very whip punishable, but at the same time, I like the delayed activate. Just make sure to keep him still. And I liked Invincible's attempt to try and walk around Sergeant Oki, but it was not. We're back to neutral.
The big question I'm asking myself right now is, when is Oki gonna start popping out the down forward threes, bro? Nice while rising into the rage art. Get the ancestors out, sing a song of praise and worship. Before I put both boots through your entire sternum area. It is Sergeant Oki. 2 rounds to Invincible 1.
That's your ribs. That's your chest.
Dude, for somebody to drop kick you at that angle, dude, I can only imagine what you feel like waking up when you get up from there. I mean, if you do get up, because that might shatter. Like,
Bro. And can you imagine? And you see Eddie's trajectory.
Yep.
Remember, he still is traveling very far away after he lands that drop kick.
yep. And he's doing.
How much force did he have?
He's doing a vertical diagonal. It's like at a 45-degree angle.
Yeah.
But Invincible right back on the rounds. We go 2 rounds. Final round here for game number 1 of this winners finals. This is the first of 3 sets, so this is gonna set the pace and the tempo for the rest of the set. And it is Sergeant Oki being the aggressor. We haven't seen the money button make an appearance yet in the set, but I feel like Sergeant Oki is just feeling out this Invincible pressure because he knows that if he whiffs, Invincible does have that sniper electric on deck. And as I said, oh!
As you said, as in on command fight. Big combo drop, but it's not. But still, very favorable.
No, not enough. Not enough. Sergeant Oki, game number 1.
All right, Sergeant Oki on the board with that.
Yep. Okay, we ran it right back. We do not need no minutes to breathe. They are happy with the stage. They just want to get.
Whip punish.
They just want to get the party started. Speaking about party starters, it's Sergeant Oki getting the party started with the heat activation. Pressure now.
Absolutely. I think you can duck that punch, but you have to. Split the string. The hop kicks are being represented now. Invincible Take him to the wall with that. Yes, absolutely.
Went coast to coast off that confirm. Activation on the heat. Gets clipped with the overhead. No break on the throw. Like the staggered pressure from Sergeant Oki has been so good, just picking these spots here, but it is invincible with the round on the board.
Yeah, he just does very well, just turning up the offense whenever he gets a chance. Playing passively as much as he can, but he is able to turn the dial and turn up the heat. Able to get a lot of damage off in a short space of time.
No break on the throw.
Look at this.
One touchy.
1-3.
Perfect round. Invincible. 2 clean rounds going into this third round. Potentially could be taking a game back here. Sergeant Oki not looking much
Sweet.
in the way of answers in the last 2 rounds. But now, creating the space that he needs. Gets the pickup off the launch. Activation on the heat. Gets to the wall.
This is the Violet Systems theme song. This actually suits this stage very well. Nice Blackwing Rondo. Yeah, we can detonate the wall. Invincible can be able to carry on the combo. Look at this. Look at the carry.
Activation on the heat. Life just about even in favor of Invincible. Looking to close this one out. Man,
2-1.
staggered pressure on the side of Invincible. Just like that commanding answer to that first game that Sergeant Oki took. It's all square in Love and War 1-1.
Sergeant Oki opts to still stick with the Eddie. Maybe he still finds merit in him. Eddie has got him this far in the tournament. Didn't finish the string. Lovely whiff punish. Well, not whiff punish, launch punish. Got 2-1, Invincible. Fantastic sequence.
Sergeant Oki has not looked out of it with the Eddie. He's just been losing to superior play on the side of Invincible. Invincible has just not been giving him the same looks that he did in that first game. Man, we really do need to compliment Sergeant Oki on his low pad. He's so consistent with it. Like, once he picks up what his opponents are doing, he's so ready to find and thread that needle with that low pad. And look at the damage and the mileage just delaying the get up a second more. Oh, but it looks like scrambles at the wall.
What? Nice. Go for the knee.
Go for the big crunch. What up, Mickey?
Oh, what a snipe on the down 4-3, the forward 4-2. I think that's why Sergeant Oki has been so sparing with that button. Jin actually does have an option. Electric, nice duck and punish. Jin actually does have an option on the down 4-3 with the demon ball.
Ooh. Big answer.
Ow.
Spends all the money. One touch.
Right. The occasion.
I like
Equal footing once again.
I like the choice of the sequence of buttons that he pressed, but the forward 4 again, getting the party started. Invincible forward 4 and Sergeant Oki down forward 3. Both of them just great presence and awareness of mind when they need to stick that button out. And look at the mileage that he got off that, but we are back mid-screen now. Activation on the heat by Sergeant Oki. Goes for the toes.
Break his legs. Jab check. Oh, try to go for a throw. Nobody home. Invincible also does love his throws, so although he's very sparing with them. Nice punish there.
Yep.
No! Should have worked.
And Jin does have an unblockable. He needs to incorporate that in some way if he's not going to be able to get through Sergeant Oki's neutral and defense right here. But it is Sergeant Oki with the life lead. Does have one win stock available. Be dancing now as the clock ticks down. Down forward 3. Finds the mark. This is Sergeant Oki. Put another ground on the board. Damn, Sergeant Oki. Patience paying dividends.
We were waiting till the last 10 seconds, man. Like, damn. Okay, Invincible having absolutely none of it.
Drops the combo at
So
the wall
now
though.
he's back against the wall. Yeah, I agree. Nice punish. Ow. You see how many electrics he squeezed in there?
Yep. Dude, his execution on Jin is so clean, bro. Damn, just like that. We are equal on rounds. This one is going down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell, lots. Hell, sweet.
Oh, what a fuzzy. Ooh, get sniped that time. Oh, what a hop
Oh, what
kick.
a hop kick!
Activation.
Laser scraper.
Ooh,
my
gets
goodness.
sniped.
Whoa, you see that? He threw out the down 4-3, and that's the second option. Back 2-1, 4-4-2 to snuff it out. It's still first to 3.
It is first to 3, but the lobby is set as first to 2. Tell me, can I change the settings in the lobby while we are live?
No, you're gonna have to do that when next you set the lobby. You'll have to
No,
3.
no, the lobby. Wait, first to 2. No, my bad, guys. My eyes saw wrong. No, you can't.
It's okay.
Unlucky. Okay, one last one, and then that's going to be it. Man, they shouldn't let us change the settings inside the lobby.
Hey, listen, back in T7, you couldn't be able to change your buttons in the lobby. So, I'll take being able to change my buttons.
For the next battle.
Okay, so Sergeant Oki is still going to stick with the Eddie, but we do have a little more space in the Rebel Hangar. I like this stage enough. It's one of the stages that grew on me. A balcony break and a couple of wall blasts. Speaking of balcony,
Just like that, on command.
back to 1. Yeah, we found wall. 4-4-2, already spending the heat. Down back 4, breaking Eddie's legs. You can't use him if you break him.
Dude, the pressure right now is immense on the side of Invincible. Just throwing out electrics, keeping Sergeant Oki's back pinned against the wall. Is up for that first round in potentially this final game for him. Sergeant Oki needs to thread the needle here, find the answers to the questions that Invincible is asking. The down 4-3 not getting the same amount of mileage that it had in the previous matches, so we're going for the lows, trying to snap out these toes.
Whew. Oh my goodness. Goes low.
Empties the clip on the heat.
Invincible's defense, though. Ow. Ow. Okay, spends the heat. Gets the heat
Nice
dash.
break on the throw.
All of a sudden, Sergeant Oki's back's against the wall now. Negativa, but nobody home. It gets snuffed. That should kill. It was counter hit. Oh, I think this should kill.
Yeah, should kill.
Yes, yes, it does.
Channeling his inner devil energy is Invincible, closing out that round with the rage art. But Sergeant Oki not out of this yet. Oh, the hop kick.
In with the
Man,
hop kick. Paying dividends, man. Hop kick stonks just went up.
big time, bro. Oh, what a punish with the Wild Rising 2, but did not get the full confirm.
Oh, goodness. There we go, the down 4-3.
There we go.
Finally repped in this set.
Down 4-3 showed up for work. Smidge late, but the heat smash.
Yeah.
Always a good option to close out a round. Alcatraz, you got jokes. Alcatraz is saying AI will make it so that we can amend the lobbies. Bro. When Bandai Namco asks us for quality of life changes and feedback in the next survey, we all must put in allow us to add people from the lobby and allow us to change settings once we've already created the lobby. That'll do such a great help for online TOs. But I understand Tekken is played as a primarily offline game, so
Listen, we had a time where we couldn't really attend multiple. So I think when we got a chance
Oh,
to
the
sneak
down
back in
4-3!
offline, what a beautiful down 4-3. I understand activating the rage right there. I absolutely understand. Sergeant Oki is still staying in this. Bye-bye.
Final round.
Still staying in this. Sergeant Oki.
fighting for his tournament life right now, bro. Oh, but the hop kick
Again,
again!
the hop kick.
This is gonna be 50% damage. Activation heat at the wall. Damn, doing a
Damage on the back.
clean 60% and the extension. Damn, that was like 75% of a hop kick.
I've actually never seen that side throw before. Whoa!
But just like that, Sergeant Oki. Oh no!
Not a clean hop kick this time.
Yep. He needs to be careful. Oh no! Splattered the
Ow.
wall.
Dash 3. Nice duck. Oh, big trade.
Invincible locking in that grand final spot and a spot in the Crazy 8's finals for next week. 500 buckaroos available. Winner takes all next week. Now, when we get to grand finals, guys, we done switch up the format a little bit. And that's when things get dicey, man. But keeping it locked in here, we are going to dip down into that Shark Tank. Invincible. That man looked absolutely clean, man. Taking it 3-2-1 over Sergeant Oki. Now let's have a look at what it's looking like for that loser side, because we're gonna make a sprint to that losers finals. Now it's gonna be Hakai Shinkin, Khabanate, T-Money, Afro Buddha. The winners of that are gonna square dance, and then it is Sergeant Oki waiting in Luna's not Luna's, Lehu Zaher's finals. Lots of action still on the cards here.
Absolutely. I mean, losers finals. You may have one life to go, but you know, you fight your best. A lot of impressive runs come from losers brackets, especially when you have someone who ran the gauntlet all the way to grand finals and then went on to take the whole damn thing.
Yeah,
that's a story on its own. That's a story on its own. But nonetheless, Habaneta versus Hakaishin Keen. I'm going to say Keen has been looking quite strong on the Leo, but I'm not quite sure how knowledgeable he. Jun is a common character, but there are people who play her a little differently.
yeah.
So Habaneta plays her very differently. Yes, you were gonna say.
Jun is a scrap killer, man.
She is a scrub killer. She is a scrub killer of a character.
That down that down 1+2 and that Kazama essence. If you don't know, you're gonna get familiar real quick. But man, Akai Shinkin has been looking really solid on this Leo all evening long. Staggered pressure, mixing in the lows with the highs. Good movement, good stepping, good punishment. So Habaneta definitely has their work cut out for them if they do want to make it into that loser semi spot.
Absolutely. But I think Habaneta, if he wants to base it on the target the Kazama essence, down 1+2, it's what he's been using a lot. The gun, albeit -20, very long punishable. He can use up 4-2 as well. 1-2-2 into whatever stance. So he can be able to get into Kazama essence very, very quickly if he tries. Cute outfit. Cute outfit for Jun.
Yep. Looking at least 27 years younger in that school skirt.
That's too far. That lands anyway. Yes, 3+4 as well.
Oof.
Down 4-4. Big trade. Down 1+2. Good trade in favor of Habaneta. He's gonna be able. Lovely convert here. Gun off the table. Down 1+2. Just sniped. Hop kick. And Hakaishin Ki. First round on the board. Very close first round, actually.
Habaneta did so well to create so much mileage in that first round, but again, Hakashin King, again, just being the aggressor.
Oh, 4-4 whipping. 1+2 throw.
Yep.
Yakushima.
Damn.
1+2. There we go. Reactivate there. Get some more essence.
And just like that, Weezy La Zombra, Dijun Kazama Mama Main shows up in chat. Perfect timing. 87% Kazama essence. The gun is almost fully loaded. The safety is about to come off. Load the clip. Load the clip, Habaneta.
How's it going, Weezy? It's good to see you, my brother. Let's see here.
Staggered pressure now on the side of Hakashin Keen. Activation on the heat. Forward advancing.
Goodness, the pressure. Nice. Can-Can's well placed this time. Coming here. Gonna be able.
The safety
The gun is on the table.
is off. Clips are loaded.
Hope you got your 50 cal.
Oh, what a hop
The
kick.
Can-Can. The Can-Can placement is so good. Nice damage on this. Oh, God, watch out. Oh.
Damn.
And I knew Hakai Shinkin. I think Hakai Shinkin and I shared the same thought. He's just like, I'm gonna do something, and he's probably gonna fire a gun. Yeah, that's guaranteed.
Damn.
Oh, from full screen. Side step 4, 1+2 throw. So graceful. I love this lady so much, and we're gonna defend the heat. Ow. Ow.
Carbonated game number 1, looking like a man with renewed purpose. Yo, we didn't see this Carbonated in the first 2 games this evening, bro. This is a different. Yo, Weezy, you should show up Shuna, bro. This man is trying to show out for you.
I guarantee you that's probably the case. He says, Weezy's in here? I'm locking in. I'm locking in immediately. Yeah, 1+2 lift.
Make the Kazama Mama Nation proud. The Can-Cans again. Dude, we've seen all evening long certain players have just been going to certain moves and they've just been getting so much mileage about the down 4-2. Damn. Akash and Keen on the board, round number 1. This is a race to 2. So Akash and Keen cannot give up another set.
Nice hop kick. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bam. Nice spike with the orbital. Nice duck. Oh, I felt like down forward 4 probably would have tornadoed because he was just at the right height.
Damn, what a snipe. Spins the heat.
Ooh, that pickup looked swag. Down 4-2, 1+2. Uh-huh.
Activation on the heat. Oh, misses.
No, that's a big miss. Oh my gosh, and that back turn, that's gonna hurt so much. Hakai Shinkin, one more away from me. Nice power crush.
Carbonator needs to get that Kazama essence loaded, dude.
Well placed Can-Can, but drops the combo.
You need to start putting bullets in the clip, bro. You can't shoot the gun if it ain't loaded.
I mean, in Jun's case, yes, she may have 47 Kazama essence, but she still has gun available. She just has pistol. Nice whip punish with the down back 2-4. Nice damage on that.
Going for the slide up. Okay, I respected one touch. Akash and
Side
Keen
step 1+2.
is up 2 rounds. Closes it out, as I was about to say. Akash and Keen does look in a strong position to close out this game. We are 1-1 in your first of 2 losers quarters matches here for season 2 qualifier number 4. We go into the final set, and it is Akash and Keen. Early aggression. Oh, snipe on
Oh
the
my
low.
goodness. That's the second time he tried to go for a Sabaki.
Oh, that could have been the end of the round for Cabernet, but Akash and Keen did not. You know what? Worked out anyway. What do I know? I should just stop flapping my gums about things I don't know.
I like the attempt. Oh, sidestep Can-Can. Well placed. Uh-huh. I like the combo route. Jun does spend quite a bit of health when she does some light moves or when she's in heat, but
Speaking about
Kazama
heat,
essence works very well.
activation this time on the side of Akash and Keen. Oof, spins it.
Duck the second hit. Hell sweep.
One touch.
Low.
Yep.
1, 2, 4.
We complete the string and we take another round of this Akash and Keen. Potential final round here,
Side
looking
step
to
two.
move into loser semis.
Can-Can's nobody home. Down 4-2. Not quite. The slap guaranteed on the second hit. Down 4-4. Oh, the range. I love that button so much. Minus 14, but it's a very great button in my opinion.
working to great effect for the Gabaneter in that instance, but Akashin King fighting back is up 2 rounds. Can't give a round should they so wish. The heat is active. Life
Second hit.
just
Wow,
about
the full
even.
crash down for 3. Okay. One throw. Check the ribs. Launch it. Oh, not quite. Nice can though. He should be able to kill from here if he doesn't drop it.
Yep.
Rage Art, don't play with your food. Just do it. Check his pulse.
The pulse said dead. She's such a wholesome character, just at one with nature, channeling the life force to fight the actual forces of evil, which is her family. I feel like that's so poetic. That's so poetic.
Oh my goodness.
Harnessing pure energy, harnessing the pure energy of nature, fight the pure forces of evil. Yo, June.
It's a pickup. Whoa, I never see that pickup before. Wow, that looked so cool.
Akashin King, so much pressure. Gabaneter, strong in defense. Oh, gets the pickup.
Nice back 3. Get a lot of health back.
The
Oh, the
safety
gun.
is off. Pop it again, mama. Pop it.
1+2 throw. And that's dead.
That did so much damage. Akashin King moving on.
Hey, let me tell you, Five, that throw, if you're by the wall, it's a very great throw.
'Cause it
If
splats.
you land it, it's a wall splat for full-on conversion. So, hey, that throw is pretty good. And it's a 1+2 throw. You never, you know, 1+2 throw.
Man,
So, it's a
Another-
very useful throw.
another banger on the cards here. Absolutely no time wasted between Imani, who's back on the first love, the lady love.
My Polish Prime Minister. Back on the Lydia. And he has to face a tall assignment in Afro Buddha and his Ling.
Get ready
So-
for the next battle.
Yeah, we're going with the mains. We're gonna spare the formalities and get straight into it.
Yep.
Huh. Play Tsunade.
Listen,
Oh, eats a Cali roll from Hatsune Miku. No, you cannot make this nonsense. Another wall splat, Afro Buddha.
cashing out the damage big time in this opening sequence in this first round. But can Lady Tsunade channel a chakra? Looks like she is. Damn.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Boots to ass. Team money on the board. 4-4-2. Oh. Oh, the AOP avoiding the back one. You gotta be careful where you money. 1 plus frame. Full crash down for 2.
Activation on the heat. We are at the wall. This is where Lydia does some of the most egregious damage, and she's in heat. But after Buddha fighting out, heat smash.
Still alive though. Oh, run up, do nothing.
Yeah.
Swipe the feet.
I like the hazy, bro. I like the hazy because when he ran up and did nothing, Team Money was like, okay.
Beautiful step into the back 1+2 launcher. But I will say, hesitation is defeat if you've ever played Sekiro.
Dude, I love that game. That is the
Me too.
that is the only FromSoft game that I was able to actually finish.
I understand.
We can get into that when we go to intermission because I have some thoughts about why. But right now it is Afro Buddha
Oh!
fighting
Snake
with
edge.
what life is left in them and living on the snake edge.
Red tape goes low. Clip the ankle. T Money said to Afro. So now how does it feel? How does it feel to get your leg clipped?
Yep, run up, Izzy. Hold it.
Oh!
T-Money working to close this one out.
13 minus 13. He didn't punish that. If you don't finish the political storm, I think on the third hit we're in the range of minus 13 onward.
Damn. Tsunade Mani taking game number 1. After Buddha coming back to the lobby, taking a second to think about it. So I think the reason why I was able to finish Sekiro and not any other FromSoft game is because it tells a story in a much more traditional way than other FromSoft games do. I also really like the story of the wolf and the dragon and the whole redemption arc where he gets to fight Genichiro. Like, dude took my honor, I'm about to get that shit back.
Took my honor and my arm.
Listen,
Run that.
listen about that arm, sir. Probably. Mikiri counter is. I don't like, dude. That. Yo, whoa! To the hidden leaf we go. The student versus the teacher.
Oh yeah, Sakura.
Yep.
Did he just?
He bowed.
Oh.
A sign of respect. The student versus the teacher. T-Money playing into the hidden leaf lore.
Yeah, Morgan. Oh my goodness, that hurt. Looks like it hurt. Sidestep fall. Whoa. Misaligned. Nonetheless, T-Money at the wall. Blue sparks.
Ay.
Don't stay down. Ooh. Okay. Nice interrupt there.
The master absolutely showing why she was Hokage.
Oh my goodness, the unblockable. What a duck on the unblockable!
At
Take
the
that
wall.
punish.
Yep, downstairs we go. Man, somebody got to clean up this mess. Somebody got to tell Lee that I broke his mansion.
I'm fairly sure, like... Oh my goodness, that's still killed. I'm fairly sure, like, Lee rents out this place for, like, a deposit, and then just, like, no, it's fine. For each match you guys have, just pay me this amount.
Probably.
We'll keep the place cleaned up and stuff.
Yeah, probably recording the footage right now, content creation. Just watching on the cameras, like, man, these guys are having fun. I might need to get downstairs.
I think I might have to get in there.
Yep, scrapping these guys. Oh, Team Money looking to close it out. It is Team Money moving on to losing semis. Is going to face Hakai Shinkin.
Shout out
Shoutouts.
hands, man.
Shoutouts to Afro Buddha, man. Low accurate beating. Listen, guys. Listen. Yo, Afro, we appreciate you showing up with the costume as well, bro. You just like straight up was like, oh, we've got Tsunade in the building. Let me get in there.
Hey man, this
But
is
damn.
the fun you have with the community, man. So like, yes, we do get so competitive. Yes, it's when it's on. But at the end of the day, we're all out here to have fun. That's what it's all about, right?
100%, bro. 100%. It is losers semis. The winner of this one is going to meet Sergeant Oki in losers finals, and Sergeant Oki has been looking ridiculous on the Eddie this evening. Man, next week's bracket is looking absolutely stacked already, and Invincible securing themselves a place in the final is just a matter of placement. But about this next match, T-Money looking strong.
Oh my goodness, yo, Team Money against Sergeant Oki. Whew. Are we going to pick the Eddie into the Lydia? That's going to be a very tough assignment, honestly speaking. But I do feel like Eddie does have just enough evasion for against Lydia's stuff. But we'll find that out when we get there. We'll find that out when we get there. So it's going to be the APWA's T-Money against Sergeant Oki's Law. Okay.
Yo.
This changes things.
Why are we doing winners finals, bro? We supposed to get Hakai Shinkin versus T-Money.
Oopsie. Sergeant Oki, wait!
No, it's fine. They can kill each other. I don't know where Akash and Keen is because they did win their match.
He showed up. He showed up like a couple of seconds before the match started.
It's fine. No stress. I was like wondering, like, yo, why Sergeant Oki in there? It's okay.
Yo, I was not paying attention. Dragon hammer, dragon hammer, dragon hammer, dragon hammer. That hurts. 10 dragon hammers. Okay.
So now you know 10 Dragon Hammers win a round.
Can you imagine like taking a dragon hammer from this man? I mean, it looks like he wants to take your head off. Just bludgeon you with his fist.
Dude, just thinking about Bruce Lee and like the legacy that he left, dude, and where he would be if modern day martial arts and MMA, like he pioneered that shit, bro. Yo, where is Hakai Shinkin, bro?
He's there. He's there.
Ah, I see, Sid, the man with the amber tinted glasses. Where's Jinvincible, by the way? Jinvincible done left the building. We don't see him in the lobby anymore. Jinvincible gonna need to get his ass back in here.
I think he moved next door to B. I think he moved next door to B.
Oh, I see these two
I see
people in B.
I see there's two people in B. Maybe they're playing a little bit while they wait for stuff, which I think is okay. Stay warm as much as you can, right?
100%, dude. That's one of the things that I always encourage players to do. Like, if you are playing a tournament and you feel like you're going to lose some momentum by waiting for your next match, just stay warm, bruh. Just play some casuals if you have to. It's why casual stations exist at big tournaments. Madara, Sobieska, Wheezy, really Wheezy. Okay, T-Money leaning full into the Naruto. This is Naruto versus Tokyo Ghoul. Ken Kaneki versus Madara.
Oh, now that I see it, yeah, you're right. Madara Uchiha. Damn, Madara Uchiha got some hands. He took on the alliance by himself.
Dude, Madara fighting on a meteor overlooking the earth. That's low accurate, bruh.
Yo, I think it's one of my favorite lines from him was just like, okay, you managed to stop my 1 meter, but what are you guys gonna do about the second one?
Dude, that show is so great. I feel like a lot of the impact of that show was lost on the fillers. And when I say the fillers, I mean like the weeks Naruto spent running towards the battlefield. Like, why was he running for so long, bruh? Like, if there's one show I wish they did a remake of, a modern day remaster, where they just absolutely skipped all the filler episodes and just like did the canon episodes, definitely Naruto.
Yeah. Oh, nice back one. Speaking of Madara Uchiha putting the hands on Leo. T-Money with the unblockable. Ow.
This is
I think that's dead.
This is death.
My friend Tom would always say whenever he lands a Rage Art Arts, send him to Poland!
Can see why. Damn, T-Money game number 1 done in a hurry. Good night, my baby. See you in the morning.
Tokyo Ghoul, very underrated, by the way. I agree with you, Weezy. Very, very good. It's a very underrated show. The show did very well. The first one, Route A wasn't quite good, but after Route A was great. And then the manga just like took it to 100.
And I think that's why the anime fell off, because that's a common thread that we see. Manga does great, and then people take creative liberties with the anime, and then the anime falls off, and then the manga finishes strong. But honestly, I'd rather have it that way. I'd rather have the source material finish in the way that it is. But you know what? In the age that we're living in, where fandoms are really strong, very, very good chance that might see a remake of some sorts, because I know that the audience wants that show to have justice done to it.
Yes, I agree. The unblockables. T, can you dial it back on those, man?
If there's a show that I want a remake done of, Soul Eater. But back to the action at hand.
Nice punish on that. Well, not really a punish, but a clean hit.
Madara Money looking to close this one out. Is up 2 rounds. Akashin King trying to fight back, but activation
Storm
on the head. Hesitation.
How did that slap? Wow, why did that splat from so far away? Goodness gracious me, damn. Okay, Akashin King fighting back.
Yep, but
It's 2-throw.
the 3 votes are locked and loaded. Activation on the heat at the wall is not where you want to be against Lydia.
Ow.
Damn.
This is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. Ooh. Take the white health. With the stonks. It's an awkward angle. No, it doesn't splat anymore. Oh, I understand. Wake up, big shot to the ribs. Send him to Poland.
Damn. Jeez.
Goodness, Team Money advancing further in the losers bracket. He's gonna have to be the one to meet Sergeant Oki right now.
It is going to be T Money with the clean 2-0 over Akashin King, meeting the man due for promotion. We need to elevate this man to General Oki. This man has been playing absolutely ridiculous this evening. Super clean with the down 4-3 punishes, only falling to Invincible. But this is first to 3 territory.
Yeah, I think what I love about first to 3 territory is that you do have one extra match just to get the data, just to understand the player, just to understand the method. You have a little more wiggle to 2. So I think both players are fine with. Oh my goodness, Sergeant Oki, a man out playing the pole.
Yo, this is a man after my own heart. Yo, Sergeant Oki, I know you do for a promotion, but you don't have to grease me like this. But I was gonna give it to you anyway.
Nice pressure, unfortunately, quite overwhelming right now. 2 big.
Damn, 15-second round to start the losers finals. Yep.
Yeah, 4-2. There we go. That's a punish. Just finish this political storm this time.
We saw him go for the law, so he's just playing the homies right now.
Yeah, he is. Oh, unblockable. It's a high, but you can duck it, but you have to guess.
T up 2 rounds to 0.
And Cole wasn't really able to get anything started. It's going to be that way for a little bit. No, far away. Hop kick. Tootsie! Finally! Sergeant Oki gonna be able to get some combo routes going.
Oh, nobody home for the up back 2, but the down 1+2.
Iku. Take the white health. Whoa, watch out.
Activation on the heat.
Okay. Watch the death fist.
Oof. Looking for the down 4-2, nobody home. Oof, death fist.
Oh!
Immediately spins the heat.
Ow. 1. Shredder kicks, punished, yes. Unfortunately, the pole pick not working out very well. I wouldn't mind Sergeant Oki going for the law.
Nope, we straight back in. No, he did not need to think about it. He's running the set. In Paul we trust.
Okay.
Just peppering with the 1-2-3. Oh, back 3, nobody home. Oh, nobody home for down 4-2.
He's looking for a down 4-2. What a placement with the shredder kicks. Ooh, booster.
Oh, big damage.
Wow.
Back. Ooh, up for 2. Death fist, nobody home. Little bit of gas left in the tank. T-Money not gonna allow him to spend it.
Okay, down 1. Ow! Time to guess.
Oh, nice break on the
Okay.
throw. Down for 1+2.
Shoulder.
Did he press?
Ooh, we dash block. We dash block. Yes, shredder kicks. Blue sparks. Sergeant Oki on the board. Finally.
Dude, Sergeant Oki's looking clean on the punishment of this pull, but then again, Paul is a counter puncher character, and you need to be mindful of the fact that if you get counter hit, it hurts a little bit more. But it is T-Money. Opening gambit looking really strong in the second round. Ugh.
That's the option against Lydia whenever she gets into to throw her a little.
Oh, nice duck.
Nice duck.
No punish that time. Activation on the down for 2. Nobody home. Can launch.
There we go.
Gets the pickup.
You can't kill from this range. Paul was one of the OG characters that could kill you at almost any range if you had the execution for it. Nicely done. Ooh, I love this song. From Tag. Wow, he just did sweep. 1+2. Down 4-2. Nobody home. First half. Demo man. Nice shoulder.
Ooh, looking for the 4-2.
4-4.
T just playing out of Sergeant Oki's, and Sergeant Oki is up 2 rounds. Pippeting the 1-2-3. Up back 2. Death fist. Ooh, looking for down for 2 again. Ken closes out, just needs to clip his toes. Take the nails.
One last. He needs one solid hit. He needs one solid hit. 4-2. I understand. Down 1.
Oh, the block on the demo.
No launch though. Nice while rising 3-2.
Sergeant Oki on the board. In Paul we trust. The Mooskless have showed up for business.
The moose. Oh, I forget about that word. The mooskless.
Dude, Paul is Mr. Mooskless.
Yes, he is. I think in his default outfit, when he does his rage, he's mooskless. Destroy a hide leather jacket. Do you know how much strength you need to tear leather?
Dude, that bicep pops right through. And speaking about biceps popping right through, the death fist. Yo, I like Sergeant Oki's movement with the pole, but T-Money just draining the heat bar. Knows that some of Paul's most egregious damage comes from having access to that.
Spends it, the last bit of it. Make it safe with the last ounce of heat.
Oi, looking for the patty, but the
Nice
down
shoulder.
forward 1+2 to close out the round. Sergeant Oki on the board in game number 3. This is a race to 3. Whoa, we just got back circle. I can't even speak, bro. I just saw that come out and was just like, yo, now? You want to bring that in now?
He's repping the sway, actually. The sway kick.
Yep.
I believe, I don't know if it's QCB to QCB4 or
Yep.
QCB3. Ow.
QCB4 up back 2, down forward 2.
Guaranteed.
Pressure now from T at the wall. Sergeant Oki staying strong on defense. Activation on the heat.
Whoa!
Needs to be careful here. T spending it all. No more money in the bank.
How the heck did he block that? Ow! Ouch! Listen, man. Five? Paul hurts, man.
This is why
Paul
Paul.
hurts.
That right there is why Paul will never get buffs in this game.
He's so cool. Oh. Political storm, intercepting it. He tried to backdash, but it has so much more reach than you think.
Yep, so much forward advancing movement and gets sniped at the wall. Damn. 75% damage just like that. T looking to close
dead.
this round out. Yep, might be.
Dead. Oh no.
Perfect round. The perfect response by T-Money.
Yeah. 4-2.
But
Ow.
if Sergeant Oki has shown us anything in the set so far is that all he needs is 2 clean hits.
Nice step on the down four too.
Up kick.
Wow, shredder kick. That's an OS.
At the wall. Activation on the heat.
Boom, bam, pow.
Big
Flip
damage.
over. Don't stay down.
Oof, looking for the dead puts at the wall. That is scary territory right there.
Nice low.
Oh, counter
Ow,
hit.
the second hit. Ouch. Down one.
Damn.
Damn.
And just like that, Sergeant Oki is up 2-1. In Paul we trust. Are we gonna see a character switch on the side of T? Maybe taking a moment to think about.
Don't know. I don't think so. I would still stick with the Lydia. Lydia has her merits. Lydia has been the one who's gotten her so far, gotten T money here to this point. But hey, would you consider switching characters now?
I mean, we know that T has been playing. Anna, we sticking to the guns, the day one guns. Smaller stage, but
Yeah,
but
Town Square.
yep. But we've been playing on small stages for the entire set.
Don't think it'll make much of a difference. This
Yep.
is hurting though.
Damn, down for 1+2. Could have get the second one. If you get the first one, the second one is free activation on the heat. Oof, pick up.
Wow, that's a pickup. I've never done that.
The only person I've seen do that is Timeless Dawn. Timeless Dawn was the first person that showed me that that is actually an option. What?
Oh, trooper roll. You can convert off of it when
What?
Oh, if he had wall.
Baits
did not
out
press.
the rage art.
Yeah.
Keeping it simple with the throw. Sergeant Oki, round number 1.
Oh my god, Arissa, I love this song in T6. Oof, ouch! Nice punish. Scoop! Oh no, never mind, Death Fist. I'm so used to doing down back 2 when that happens.
We're looking for the QC back pull. Down put 1-1-2.
Nice. Counter hit on the low. T-money on the board. Gotta be able to get some nice damage up here and lovely. Nice use of the throw for the side switch. I like the punish on the Wild Rising 3.
Oh, dude, that was looking like one interaction away from another round. Ooh, Sergeant Oki, but damn. Down 1+2 to start the round. Looking for the down 4-3. He activates the heat.
Ouch.
The unblockables. Ooh, looking to
I
grab.
like the
through.
break.
Oh, the can-cans.
Shredder kicks. Ugh. Deep dive down 4-1. That's one of my favorite moves on pole.
Oh, a
Punish that.
can.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Damn, the up at 2.
I love that move so much.
Oh, nobody home for the death fist. But Sergeant Oki can't close this out. Damn, the down
Ow.
1+2 shoulder check and the down 2 for added pressure. Oh, the down back 2 down start. Damn, Sergeant Oki is giving us different looks.
He's putting us on. He's putting us on when it comes to how you play pole.
Dude, as a pole main, when I see people like Sergeant Oki and Timeless Pen, I'm just like, yep, I'm ass. Pole is not the problem. Hold. Hold.
Hold! Hold!
No!
T-Money punched him so hard, he disconnected.
Well, guys. Oh, T crashed. Okay, cool. T crashed. Damn.
Does not surprise me. That does not surprise me.
Damn.
Sorry, everyone. I'm getting slightly cold here, so I deployed the blanket.
Dude, I sit and commentate every week with a hoodie, a long sleeve. As you can see, I got the long sleeves on deck, and I got the body warmer. I got this with this and a vest. Bro,
It's cold, man. It's cold.
I don't take no chances. Yo, T, you need to come back to the lobby, bro. and then we're gonna need to equalize on the rounds. It was 2 rounds, 2-1, and then we're gonna play it from there. That's
Yes,
the only
please.
way. That's the only way we're gonna solve this equation, my guy.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, but in the meantime, while we wait, what are your thoughts on Oki's?
How many stacks did you have? You had a full stack, bro. You had 3 stacks. Your stacks were fully loaded. But I did not expect to see Sergeant Oki with the sport. This man is making a good case for promotion to General Oki, bro. It's like if we need any more evidence that this man is worthy of promotion and 2 additional stripes on those shoulders, that Paul definitely is making a strong case. And like we've seen the king represented in the avatar all evening long, and that man did not play one game of king. The Eddie took him all the way to win his finals, and then he busts out the Paul and loses finals. Damn.
The man knows what he wants. He knows what he wants. Maybe he felt that the Paul matchup going into the Lydia was actually an answer. Oh, I am the Y2K confirming. He had 2 T Money had 2 stonks.
Listen to Y2K, don't listen to me.
But yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
masterclass.
so they can equalize on rounds and stocks while me and Reds talk about Sekiro. So yes. About Sekiro, like
Yes.
when it comes to FromSoft games, I think the first one that I ever tried was Dark Souls 3. A really good friend of mine, also a Ping Wei player, he's like, yo, Five, you should check out this game called Dark Souls 3, bro. And I'm like, Dark Souls sounds cool. They may have a crack at it. I don't know if anybody's played Dark Souls 3 here, but
I have.
you know, in that opening sequence when you get the huge guy, the gatekeeper that you're supposed to run past, dude, I spent hours fighting that guy, and I was like, fuck this game. I didn't know that I could just run past him.
So in my experience in Dark Souls 3, the toughest enemy for me was Dark. I actually did stream. My fight against Donkey to Medea, and when I eventually beat, I tackled my dog. But remember, it's a bull. So when you tackle a border bull, it just thinks you're playing with it.
Okay. Dude,
Okay, wait.
back to the match at hand. Yep.
See my
They equaled up the round so quick, like we didn't even get to get a good yap session.
the palm. QCP won.
Checking the ankles.
Ooh, red tape, counter, clean hit. Nope, that's guaranteed. Time to guess for your life. Try kicks. He did not give a damn.
Dude, he's been so clean with it all evening long.
Whoa!
That was at the up at 2. And
Oh, you reversed it.
the Betty. There. You chose to pull out the Betty at that point in. You know what? Promotion granted. General Oki it is. Effective immediately.
You. Now I'm mad. Get this man his sash. Wow. That was fantastic.
Dude, that
Like,
was.
because you can like reverse a lot of Lydia's stuff, especially from her. But
Dude, that
you have to make
was
make the read.
insane. For him to do that there with that timing in that situation, nah. Promotion granted, General Oki.
Say, General Oki. We dubbed thee General Oki.
From this day forward, thou shalt be
Get ready for
the generalist of Okis.
Okay.
Here we go, guys. This is grand finals. General Oki.
Hey, General Oki, but rocking the AK outfit or the Tekken 3 outfit. It's classic either way.
Yep, the classic king outfit on the side of General Oki, fighting from loser's side, so he needs to win 3 to reset this bracket, and then
Junkyard. Big damage off of that. Or with the wow, what an interrupt on the electric. Up kick. General Oki on the board. The law.
he's laying down the law as the general.
What a slide do from back turn.
Yo, Corona, 1, 2, 3.
Hammer.
We playing a tournament right now, bro. So unfortunately, you cannot hop on. This is grand finals, my guy. But
What a snipe.
yo, Corona, if you do want to join Crazy 8's exclamation Discord exclamation AFGC, join either of those communities, my dude, and then you can keep up with the signups because we're looking to place 2 more names into our final qualifying slots for next week, which is grand final. So there's no qualifiers next week. But back to the action at hand. It is 1 round apiece here. Damn, toe kick into the somersault, into the chucks, activation on the heat. We go to the wall.
Look at that, 107 damage.
But getting a lot of that gray health back now is Invincible.
Bro, to the back of the head.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting up after that, but I'm sleeping.
I'm staying down, bro. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, the Blue Spark Legend Kick.
Damn.
Woo!
Man's entire shins and ankles are dislocated after that one. The crunch on that, bro. It's like, jeez. Hit him again. Dude, they really nailed the sound effect. And people get crunched like that. Oh, and as I say it, the crunch.
On the frame, 5 on the frame. The timing is immaculate. Timing, yes. Okay.
Oh, looking to pop the heat at the very, very last instant there was General Oki, but it is Invincible. Staggering the pressure. Oh, the thread goes by way of General Oki.
Back to 1. No punish there. Okay, yeah, actually back to 1 is a safe straight. Oh, what a lovely work, General Oki.
With the backdash hezzy to snipe him out and then going for the down back 3 for the ankles. General Oki looking good. Yep.
Let's go.
Oh, what a down.
Nice! Back turn, power to the people. Face your fists in the air, junkyard, tornado. Lovely damage here, 96. An arrow for. Oh, what a snipe! Uh-huh.
Invincible so clean with the electrics, bro.
Punish that. Oh.
Man, this turquoise classic outfit is growing on me, bro. I need to find it.
Ooh. Down 3-4. Forward 4. Also, what I like a detail on AK sneakers, because they have like the little they have the paws under the shoe. You'll see them if Law is ever sent into the air.
Dude, that is great attention to detail. I did not notice. I just know that this is a classic outfit, and yes, I would rock it IRL.
Same, absolutely same. Oh, damage!
I'm like,
Timing, yes. Ooh, do nothing. Down forward 1.
dude, like these closing situations have really been going down to hesitate. What you gonna do? Sniper.
The timing, man. Just so aware of each other's timing.
100% correct, Benji. The no mix up. The no mix.
Chip damage. There we go. The G clef coming through. Uh-huh.
2 rounds to 1. Game number 2. General Oki trying to put another game on the board and reset this bracket. No, but we are blocked.
I understand. It was a good attempt. Excuse me. Look at this.
Oh, damn, looking for his daddy's uppercut. Dug deep. Oh, gets sniped.
I understand the attempt. 1-1-1.
Realignment at the
Uh-huh.
wall. Oh, drops the
Making it
combo
work.
though. Breaks the throw.
Whoa.
Damn.
Nice back 2-1. Down 4. Stand 4.
The nunchuck's just shy of clipping that man's nose.
Working on it. He's throwing it out there, just firing a warning shot. Down 4-2 is sidestep 3+4 gets sniped by an electric. Here comes Invincible, able to get him to the wall easily. Hell sweep. Do it again.
Clean.
Junkyard. The DSS throw.
Oof.
Ouch.
The heat smash does connect Invincible. Could potentially put their first game on the board. Oh. No.
What a pickup. Oh, not
drops though. Ugh. Dude, that throw was so classic. I remember seeing that in Tekken 1 and thinking, damn, that shit is cool. Bust somebody's noggin in like that, grab him by the head.
Finishes the string. 1, 2, 3. Legend kick. Goes in the gap. Wow, down 3-4.
General Oki threading the needle, bro. Just finding the opportunities to close out these dying moments, dude. One of the comments that one of the lines that Yipes constantly throws out is, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And General Oki
Absolutely.
is showing us that he is immaculate when it comes to finishing the food that is left on his plate. That was really looking like a Invincible round. And in the very dying seconds, he put the boots on him.
Okay. We're going to borrow Lee's place to trash it up again.
Yep. Lee collecting that Airbnb money. Dude, I think we need to talk about General Oki's counter picks this evening, bro. These counter picks have been so clean, and it started with a match against Afro Buddha, right, with the Eddie, and then he rode the Eddie all the way into winners finals. And then in winners finals, he stuck with the Eddie, found out didn't work, went down to losers against Team Money, going for the Paul pick, and we were like, Paul? And he was like, oh yeah, Paul. And now with the low pick, dude, 2 games to Invincible 0. Looking to reset this bracket, could potentially put himself in the winner's spot for next week, but sniped with the electric. To the wall we go, activation on the heat. Damn. Just busting up this man's place.
Oh my goodness. Oh! 27% Invincible.
Got sniped at the wall.
Down 2. Small Rising 4. Ow. 4-4-2. Nobody home. Lovely use of the G clef. Watch out! Yeah. The punch on the somersault. Down 2 again. I think we can pick up. Whoa! I think he tried to go for some Oki. It's an Oki's enemy situation that he tried to go for. In T8, it is a little difficult to get some of your jump over. But, I know, even though you haven't been able to find that tech, Sergeant Oki has been someone who's developed his own technique. The art of Okizeme. And it tried to show, but Invincible not.
Ooh, dropping the combo. Oh, activation lead at the wall, gets the splat.
Junkyard realigning the combo too.
Decent amount of damage, does have that heat smash available. Spins it. Hesitation, looking to take it around here is General Oki. Damn, nobody home. Oh, we take the trade.
kick.
General Oki still in this, fighting.
Absolute defiance coming from him.
Yep, not taking anything, laying or standing down. At the wall now, just the staggered pressure. With the life lead. Gets clipped that time. Ooh. Ooh, nobody on.
Got him.
Nope.
Time to guess. Did we press?
No, we did not press. Dude,
Send him.
he's been baiting those out all evening long.
Whoa! I think that was a wall rising. That was a wall rising. Wow! Sidestep into throw it 3+4. Zen, look at this pressure from Invincible.
But
Consistent
Sergeant
electric
Oki,
too.
Sergeant Oki, General Oki, assuming two personalities at the same time. Dude, the slides.
I do.
Working
Fourth
out.
one? Yeah! A fifth one?
No.
Ain't no way. Yes. I understand. Oh. Let's score again. Dash block?
No,
No,
got him this
jab
time.
this time. Here we go.
Is going to be able to cover some of that gray health. Is Invincible. Oof.
Okay. 2-1. Second hammer.
Still
Time to
fighting.
guess.
Fighting.
Whoa! Whoa! Down 4.
That is General Oki resetting grand finals.
Did the paws on the boots? Did the paws on the sneakers? Did the paws on the sneakers?
I see it. I see it. I see it.
Very cool detail. But you're... Excuse me. But you are right. General Oki just resets.
And we run it right back. Reset score. 3-0. Start back at 0.
First to 3, boys. Invincible turning up the aggression now. This is signature to him. He usually prefers to play very passive, but when you finally got your timing down...
Yep, he needs to turn up the heat literally against General Oki. General Oki doing an absolute dismantling of Invincible in that first 3 games. And right now, man, he's shown us, like, when he's down to that last smidge of health, the man enters General God mode and he just like does not give an inch. But the electric confirming, take him to the wall. Activation. Clean 60%.
Nice block on that. The low folks is not having anything to do with it. Wow!
What a break in the throw.
Break his legs. Nice hop kick. The spacing trap that came from that. To the wall. Junkyard.
Gonna break the glass. Yes, we do.
Oh.
Extensions available. Activation on the heat.
Still
Balcony
not
break.
done? Are you joking? Okay, there we go. One each.
Man, these games are so tense. Oof, gets clipped. Oof. Goes for the thigh meat. Nice break on the throw.
Oh, snuffs up and down too.
Ooh, the trade in favor of General Oki at the wall now could get the balcony break.
See?
Activation, nice interrupt with the sack tap. But
Nice use of
closes,
the armor.
closes out the round. Invincible needed that. Needs to take a game to take back some momentum in this grand final set. Damn.
It's while rising. Unlucky. Big drop, but down 2-3. Able to get the
Damn, at the wall.
yes. Oh, that killed. 111
Damn.
damage.
The damage on that, bro.
Morgan. Shout out to my boy Jaden.
Damn, and just like that, we are back. Rounds even in the first game of this grand finals reset.
Let's do
Misses with the second chuck. Oh, gets launched.
Black Wing Rondo. Jinvincible throwing all caution to the wind. Uh-huh. Ow. Ow. Let's go.
I like it.
Hell
The
sweep.
aggression on the side of Jinvincible.
Now watch the wall.
Life about
Fuck
you.
you, dead!
Damn, General Oki looking absolutely ridiculous, dude. 4 games straight. It is a race to 2 for General Oki. Jinvincible doing enough, but not what was necessary to close out these games, man. He's getting down to that final, dare I say, pixel, bro, because we've seen General Oki take back the ground and the game from a pixel of health, dude. Like, he's just been so clutch at closing out
Absolutely.
in these dying moments of these rounds, bro. And we go back
For the next battle.
to the
Evil Arena.
underground arena.
Fight.
Okay, what are we doing here?
We loosening our legs, a little bit of dance off.
First swing comes from Jinvincible.
Ooh, don't punish that
What?
time.
To the wall. The junkyard. Damn. Blue Spark Dragon Cannon.
Oof, get
Yep.
sniped.
Oh, but it was not a clean hit. Jeez.
Ooh, gets the
Nice.
interactable. Yep, spend it. Don't even think for a second about doing anything else.
Yes.
And what the Rage Out also does is give you like that extra 5 seconds. Let him watch the movie and you can think about what your next move is going to be, because right now, Jinvincible.
The
Whoa.
10 hit?
I was about to say the 10 string. Yo, General, okay, you are a nutcase, bro.
This man is insane. Hell sweep. Whipping. The man ran up, did nothing though.
Yep.
4-3, try to go for DSS.
It's about sending a message, bro. After taking all that damage, it was like, I'm right back in your face, bro. What you gonna do now, huh? Now what?
Ow. Nice, good attempt. Good bait on the hop kick. Jinvincible on the board. One more away from tying things up. Banana peel.
He needs this, bro. If anyone needs a game right now, it is Jinvincible, because he's down 4 games 2-0. But General Oki not gonna make him easy. Not by any stretch of my imagination do I see General Oki giving it up for free.
Ooh. Look at the rate at which he's playing, he wants it. He really does. And he's willing to do as much as he can to be.
And I think that's what it really comes down to, man. Who wants it more? What a comeback.
Ow. With patience. As he pulled.
What a comeback, bro. Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. General Oki around on the board. Jinvincible looks so close
Ooh, 4-4.
and poised to take that game. But again, General Oki
3 + 4.
threading these needles like a seamstress, bro.
The thread of fate. Down 4.
It's the will of
Nice
fire.
damage.
The man is a hidden leaf resident. Channeling the chakra of the ancients.
Seed smash. He could have done it by the wall just to create some separation. But it's not enough. Forward, forward, forward by the wall.
Oh, but drops the
That hard
punish.
splat.
Nice break with the throw.
Good break. Let's go. Nice down 4.
Jinvincible.
Jinvincible equalizes.
breathing a sigh of much needed relief from that insane run that General Oki was on. Like, he went on a 1-2-3 game run against T Money, then another 3 game run. Dude, that was a 7 game run.
Yo, how is he able to do this? How is he able to play such a? How does he not feel tired, exhausted,
Dude,
burnt out?
and he's playing 3 different characters with 3 very different game plans.
Absolutely.
Benji, I see it too, my guy. I see it too. This is going final game, final round.
Like the second hit.
Rads and I thought we were gonna get an early evening, but nope.
I'm suffering over here, man. Step on the toes.
Scuff the sneakers. He's got enough money to get a new pair.
Sneakers. Just stomp on them.
Yep.
Mess up the kicks.
Dude, that would make me so mad IRL. It's like watching JJ play.
Listen, Sergeant Oki did teach JJ a lot.
Staggered pressure now.
Nice. Spike. Looking for that counter hit into the wall. We want that detonator. Nice
Yep.
slide do.
What a step into the can. Gets the detonator. Round on the board. Invincible. 1 round apiece. This is game number 3.
Okay.
But who's going to take the lead though?
4.
Question that we are asking out loud. Ooh, nice pickup.
Can't get to the wall. Yes, we do.
Activation on the heat. Damn, full cash out. All of that off of float, bro.
Yes. Nice call out on the hop kick.
What an answer. Invincible needs to switch up the mind stack, the mental, because General Oki is adapting in real time. Oof, nice break on the
Holy
throw.
fuck.
Crumples. Oh, what up kick. Pick up. Turn to the wall. Tornado. Heat activation. Ooh, the Sleedu.
Slide do. We've got a second hit for nobody home.
Nice break on the throw.
Like, oh.
Ooh, takes one to the back of the noggin, but the slide
Slide
do
do.
again.
Do it again. Nope. World War II. We'll do just fine.
Oh, man.
Launch it. Yes, we do.
What a block. General Oki, 2 games. Invincibles 1. Invincible needs to dig deep.
Absolutely.
Get the digger loader. Load up the diesel. And dig in, my guy. If ever you needed to dig, now is the time, sir. Scrape
In the
every
fields.
scrape every ounce.
Okay. In case y'all don't know, ladies and gentlemen, General Oki needs 1 more set to take this.
That is 3 rounds.
That's float.
Ooh, drop on the combo. Down for 2 for the party
Yes,
start on the
down
side of
for
General
2.
Oki. Get the splat at the wall. Tornado. Activation on the heat.
Killer. The Ninja Killer adjustment.
Oof. Damn, what a sidewalk. General Oki, another round on the board. Needs 2 more to close this out. Ooh, the Wilds rising 2. Nobody home that time. Uh-oh. Yo, lobby, please.
Yes. Ooh.
Connections. Hold.
It's holding.
Stabilize.
Holding.
Nice break on the
Tidal wave
throw.
throw. Nobody home.
Oof.
Nice.
The Nunchucks finds its mark again.
The shots again. All right. 5 set point Crazy 8's point.
General Oki
Oh!
in a commanding position right now.
It's 4.
And dude, look, he knows he's not doing too much. He's making Invincible come to him. He's like, yo, bro, you need these rounds more than me. Come and get them. You know where to find me, dog.
Step! Dragon Tail Ender. 2.
Again,
Nice punish!
again, he's been so good at fuzzy blocking those and calling them out. Does have the heat available. Stomps on the Jays.
Gosh, yes! Last hit! Ooh, ooh, ooh! Step on the Jays! And with that act of disrespect, General Oki takes it 3-0 and advances and books his place on the final Crazy 8 bracket. With the law, man. It's the Eddie and the law. Quite an unusual pick. Well done to Jinvincible.
Eddie
That was
Paul
amazing.
Law. We did not even get a look at the king this evening, so he potentially has 4 answers in terms of counter picks going into next week's grand finals for Crazy 8 Season 2. And speaking of, joining Mshloni Carter in Fearful Harmony is General Oki, Boy Sizzle, JJ, Jinvincible. What an absolutely stacked bracket we have next week. So next week, the format changes up a little bit. All your bracket, with the exception of grand finals, is first to 3, with that grand finals being a first to 8 set. And that means one person is walking away $500 in the back pocket, and you can put that towards, I don't know, Bob's coming out, Roger's coming out. So if you feel like you in this bracket next week and you need some bands to put towards that season pass, you can definitely pocket some. And it's anybody's game, man. All you need to do is make it to grand finals. Whether you make it on winner's side or on loser's side, you make it to grand finals, you have a shot at the money. But guys, I want to thank each and every one of you for showing up week in and week out, showing support to the local Tekken scene and these players. For guys, we know you don't show up to see me and the likes of Rads, Jono, Wheezy, Appetite speak the Japanese on a weekly basis. You guys show up to see these players whoop absolute cheeks week in and week out, and you can see Rads is comfortable. Rads, you know, when we switch to the next screen, Rads is just gonna lay back, take the headphones off, and just like assume the position.
I'm a pass out. I'm a pass out. That's
the position. So guys, I'm not gonna keep you but a minute longer. Rads, any closing statements from your side, brother?
You know what? Thank you guys. Thanks to everyone for coming out and supporting the set, supporting Run the Sets. We can't do this we really can't do this without.
We can't.
Week in, week out.
None of this exists if y'all don't show up. Players, spectators, lurkers, shout out to each and every one of you. We appreciate you for hanging out with us. Like, you giving up 3 hours of your life every week to come and hang with us. We really appreciate it. I enjoy putting on a show as much as I enjoy you guys watching. So that is going to be it from me. It was absolutely great casting with you, my guy.
Thank you so much for having me, brother. I so much fun. It's
Dude.
always so much fun.
Dude, it's the fun that gets the job done. But guys, not but a second longer, you enjoy whatever it is you're going to do for the rest of your Monday evening. Wednesday, we are back with some Street Fighter 6 King of the Hill action. We're going to bring back an old school format. The dungeon is back in full effect. And then this week, Thursday, we debut Marvel Tokon into our weekly lineup, man. I heard the patch rolled out earlier this evening. I'm gonna log off here and log right into Tokon and see what this patch is about. Hopefully it stabilized some things, because I was looking a little bit shaky. Like, the launch has been decent, but enough of me yapping. You guys have a wonderful evening. Peace out.
Take care.